everybody. Welcome to Second City Saviors. Episode 3. Rewind. How's everybody doing today? Hi, everybody. We've got a special guest today. We've got Bella on playing a character today. It's gonna be a good time because we love us one Bella, one whole Bella. But without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our game master, Noor, so that he can do introductions.
Hello, everybody. I'm Noir. This is Second City Saviors, and we are going to go through with issue 3 today, I think. Yeah. So, without any further ado, I'll let the cast introduce themselves. So, wonderful cast. Take it away.
Yeah, hi, I'm Anita, or Panita, this is my channel, and I'm playing Tay Getty, or Starcross today. We'll move it over to D.
Oh hi, that's me. I'm D, or Deval, or Riddler, whatever suits your fancy, and today I am playing Tucker Green, aka Wake. It's on you,
Rowan.
Me. Hello, I am Rowan, they, them, and today I'm playing Cassie Kalina, she, her, aka Hecate, and let's send it over this way.
Hey, I'm AJ, and I will be playing Everett Lozado, also known as Echo, and pass it on to Bella.
Hi everyone, I'm Bella, aka Boondoggles on Twitter. I'm definitely not playing a self-insert. Just kidding. I'm playing Abigail Abbott, aka Amethyst. I guess you'll find out what she's like. Or maybe Nora will kill me right in front of everyone and nothing will happen.
Yo,
Who knows?
What a plot twist. Nora. Just like, you guys watch this person just drop into a Looney Tune hole. And
Just nemesis
All right, thanks
things.
for coming on, Bella.
I mean, I really only brought you here to have you do an introduction for a character that dies within the first 5 seconds.
Can you imagine Noir goes, and there's a black man who looks very muscular and large and in charge, and he beats up this tiny Filipino girl. And it doesn't. And it's not a hate.
Weird.
It's weird. It's not a hate crime though. Just to be clear, it's not a hate crime. Anyways, it happens. It's cool. And the guys are all like, great. On to the next episode. And Noir's just being mean to me in Zoom chat for like 20 minutes.
So with that, we're gonna do a quick recap. Sorry, we're gonna do a quick recap of the previous episode. So our heroes found themselves racing over to Cassie's apartment after getting a call from Cassie's father. A tense standoff happened between the Saviors and Damien, Cassie's father, where Damien would give Cassie an item, a dagger, that had the unique ability to restore her magic powers temporarily. Later on, through investigating, they were able to find out that the way that this dagger was fueled was with the blood of powerful spellcasters, and the murders happened well before Damien came back, clearly showing that Damien has contacts on the outside of his prison. When discussing what to do, the Saviors found themselves at a cafe where they had a conversation about dipping etiquette for French fries. They were joined by the Saint, who had need of their assistance. So reluctantly, the heroes joined the Saint in his car, the Holy Roller, when Crimson attacked, hijacking the Holy Roller and putting the Saviors in a bit of a state. In order to withstand this attack, Cassie used the power of the dagger and upon acquiring the magic of all these spellcasters, was able to temporarily see fate itself and manipulate current events. This is where things kind of started to spiral. With a choice that she couldn't quite understand. The timeline was fractured, and things spiraled, continuing to get worse and worse. They eventually would end up in the Inglewood Academy, where Cassie would tap into the full potential of the dagger's abilities and begin to exhibit godlike abilities and facing an eldritch being face to one-on-one, while the rest of the saviors were trying to protect the students. And there Tucker found an old, I wouldn't say friend. There Tucker found an old accomplice. Or no, that's still not the associate. The very professor that gave Tucker the abilities that would turn him into Wake. Confronting the professor, Tucker would learn that this was a part of a plot of pro-human extremists who were attempting to wipe out all of magic and promote metahumans as the way of the future. Cassie would then go on to fell the Eldritch Beast and resist the temptation to consume its power, which would then grant Cassie the godlike powers forever. Before Cassie could break and give in to the temptation, Tay, having met her fate, made an alliance with the Nemesis that we'll come to learn more of in the future, and borrow the ultimate hunter's spear and stabbed Cassie with it, killing Cassie. Now, luckily, Echo had replicated the powers of Cassie, these godlike abilities, and was able to, with the few seconds he had to make a decision, revert back before all of this madness occurred. And so our heroes find themselves having a discussion about the etiquette of what to dip your French fries in, completely unaware of what occurred, except for Echo. But before we join the Saviors, we're going to go back in that timeline. We're going to go back maybe a couple of hours, in fact. Abigail, today is sorting day, and you know what that means. The new recruits are coming into the Inglewood Academy, where they will be tested and find out what house they'll be sorted in. Now, this is a harrowing experience for any newcomers, but you've already faced this. You found yourself in the Aether House, as you have the ability to take the magic around you and manipulate it to your benefit. A couple of your friends are telling you, we've got to go check it out. They're taking bets on which freshman shits themselves during this test, because the sorting test in the Inglewood Academy is to find out how you draw magic. There are tons of different ways to draw magic. And what the Inglewood Academy does is they make you face your greatest fear, and however you instinctually defend yourself is how they sort you into the house. So you decide you've nothing better to do, so you go to watch the sorting. There are a few students that you're sure are going to shit themselves, and then there's one where she's interesting. She seems to be an other. Now, others, for those who are new to the setting, are any non-human entities: vampires, werewolves, demons, ghosts, the like. This is an other. You're not quite sure what she is. But the head counselor comes and begins the ritual, puts dust on her head, and then blows smoke And this is what creates the illusion of the student's greatest fear. This is what prompts the magic. Everything's quiet when they do this to this student. Her eyes go black and her neck snaps backwards as she starts to chant. Now, this is you've seen some weird shit, but this is different. This is old magic. This is dark magic. And you scan the room, and somebody walks in. An old gentleman that you, during some of your extracurriculars, have scouted. And you've seen he's walked the perimeter a lot lately, but this is the first time you've seen him in. And as the student's neck snaps back as she starts to chant, you can see he's watching with great interest and he starts to take notes. And then the chanting continues and shadows spill out of this girl's eyes, nose, and ears. And they make their way quickly towards the exit of the school, escaping through any window, crack, door they can find. There's a dark chill in the air. And then you hear it. The sound of giant footsteps. And you see a hand come and clasp the windows. What do you do?
This could be 100% like just her greatest fear, right?
So you know that outsiders can only see the magic that the student does. They don't see the fear.
Oh, fuck. I turn to the other girls to make sure I'm not going crazy and go, hey, that's weird, right? You all can see the giant thing, right? Like, I'm not the only one.
Like, yeah, I can see. Like, what do you think
I would like to look at the old man that I know, and I'd like to see what his face is doing. Is he still there?
Oh, he is. He's fixated on this girl, and he's starting to walk closer and taking more and more notes. Now there is something else to this that you know that is very strange.
Okay.
Magic is gone. Like it happened just a few moments beforehand, but it's gone. But this is happening still.
This is very bad. This is really bad. We gotta go. Like hey guys, I gotta pee. I really gotta. You know what I gotta do? I gotta piss. I gotta go. I'll see you guys. Definitely don't get closer to that thing. I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go run and try to figure out what's going on. Maybe
as you leave, you just hear the girls go, "Why does she always tell us when she has to pee? We don't care."
I start running. I would like to. I'd like to assess the situation.
Go ahead. Roll me 2d6, please.
Okay. That's a 9.
Okay, so with the 9, while you run off, if you would like to switch into a costume,
I would. I think I do very Sailor Moon-esque, but very begrudgingly Sailor Moon. Like I cross my arms and then I'm probably wearing some sort of like pajamas because I definitely didn't get dressed for class and they kept telling me to and I refused. And so I go from pajamas to a very like flowy black dress that goes all the way to all fishnets and my eyes glow purple and I run.
All right, so as you do your transformation scene, you know that magic is gone, but as an aether, your soul immediately reaches out for any lasting magic, and it's difficult, but you find scraps of it here and scraps of it there and scraps of it there, and you're able to just barely hold on enough to get the transformation, and then you're able to run.
Okay. Let's see. Really weird. I can tell that the magic's gone, right?
Yes.
And it was definitely not gone this morning. It's like now it's kind of weird, right?
It was gone this morning.
Okay, super weird. I can still transform, which is kind of cool, but still bad. I would like to go see the giant thing. Do I want to smooch it? When I see it, do I want to immediately smooch it?
It does have the perfect physique, but it has no facial features.
Interesting.
Oh, and no genitalia. It's just smooth as a Ken doll.
Super weird. Absolutely creepy.
You do notice something as you assess the situation. You do notice something. You notice that it flinches backwards all of a sudden as purple and dark lightning just streak from the sky and slam into it. And then you look up and you see what can only be described as a dark avenging angel looming over it in one-on-one combat. This creature is holding a giant hammer looming over it and a dagger in the other hand.
Oh my god. This is so fucking cool! Finally, something cool happened to the school! God damn, this is dope. This is so dope. I'm gonna go see when teachers are peeing their pants. And I try to look for the teacher. I definitely stare a little bit too long at the figure, and they have like wings and stuff, right? The figure that's the angel in the sky.
The angel is not paying you any mind. It's just looming over this giant built, completely pitch black humanoid, and it's fiercely fighting it, hurling lightning bolt after lightning bolt at it.
Okay, I definitely know, because it was difficult for me to grasp all that little power, that I definitely cannot fight this thing. Also, seems like someone already got it covered. I think I stare a little bit too long at the winged person and go, wow, I really hope this doesn't awaken anything weird in me. Anyways, start running down the hallway. Looking for someone who's been sulking recently. I'm looking for someone, a teacher in particular.
You do see teachers escorting people out of the way of the hallways. It's frantic as they're trying to create some kind of order, because you can also feel that the wards that protect the school are broken. They're breaking down, and as you're running in the hallway, you see a streak of white and gold as a deer just heads out.
That felt magic. That felt really magic. Then yet, okay, wait, hold on.
Funny enough, because you are Aether, that did feel very much like magic.
That felt magic. Also, that person in the air felt magic. A lot of magic happened. Okay, wait, I sit there, I'm like, God damn, I really wish I paid attention to magic class. Okay, wait, hold on. If these people have magic, but the school, which is literally the most powerful thing, doesn't, what the fuck's up with that? I follow the deer. I definitely you gotta follow the deer. I follow the deer and I keep trying to dodge from teachers and go, no, don't see me. Okay, and I run again.
With attempting to catch the deer or follow the deer, because it is extraordinarily fast, I'm going to have you roll me an unleash your power check to see if you can keep up.
Now, how do I do that?
So you're gonna roll 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah, plus freak.
If no magic, then why magic?
Literally me. Okay, if no magic, why magic deer? If no magic, why Blind creature. If no magic, why giant monster? Okay, that was 11.
Okay, so with an 11, the deer is just bounding all over the hallways, but it gets outside, and you're able to keep up. And as you're keeping up, you're realizing it's not really a deer. It's just it's what you saw before was a white and gold blur that kind of appeared like a deer, but you're seeing that it's a person running full speed with a spear in their hand, with antlers.
I really wish all these attractive things would look more humanoid. It's really turning something on in me, and I don't know if I should look into this.
And as you follow the deer outside, you see that a giant fucking wolf jumps up and takes the dark angel down, and the deer lands next to the wolf, sliding, and something is said between them, and you can't quite hear it, and then the horned person stabs the angel.
Holy, okay, all the hot people are together, and I think she's having an inner monologue where she goes, the hot people are together. Oh, they're really together. No, wait, what's going? Oh no, they're not together. They're not together.
It's like in an actual comic book where you have all the speech bubbles that are internal thoughts, like watching the replay.
Imagine if something really cool happened and one of the random NPCs had to narrate. That's what's happening in Abigail's like, holy shit. First of all, everyone is incredibly attractive and cool as hell. Finally, someone cool in school. And I know these kids are not students. I think I definitely know. I think Abigail's the type to skim the world and skim the school and always stare at people and be like, all right, anyone interesting? And knows that no one's going to be.
And after that happens, you see the angel turn to ash. And you see somebody stumbling towards the ash and picks it up, and you see all of their muscles tense, and there is electricity of every color, and you hear a guttural "Aah!" You are Aether. It is your gift to feel the magic around you and to harness it for your own cause. You hear this guttural scream and you feel you are like a moth to flame. This is, in a world with no magic, this is a endless fountain of it. Roll me a unleash your power, please.
Okay. Please roll well, or maybe don't, Yep, just 7. Just 7.
So without even thinking about it, you reach out as you see this man flex, and then he's gone. And you reach out and you're jutted forward, and it's almost as if you are caught in a current that you can't understand. Now, your powers inherently let you teleport. So you felt the pull of teleportation before, but this is different.
I'm not good at swimming.
And you find yourself falling.
Okay. Really high.
And then boom, you land in a trash. You land in a dumpster.
Cool. Dumpster diving. That's exactly how I wanted to spend my day. Great. I have a question. When I saw the group, did I see Cassie's dad? Because he's a notorious villain. Did I see him?
I will just let you roll me and assess the situation because he did scream out.
Yeah.
I'll give you a +1 to your roll as well.
Yay. 10. I have a 10.
Yeah, you saw him there, which was very frightening for you. But he, in all things considered, it's kind of strange that he didn't seem to be one of the issues. But
yeah,
as you're in the dumpster, you hear, we're at the location. They've cleared out. we covered every exit that we know about. There's no way they could have gotten out. I don't understand. Sir, I'm aware. All right. Fuck. He's pissed. Well, what do we do? Leave 2 here. If anything comes out, shoot him.
And do I recognize those voices?
Nope.
Absolutely. Time to do quick math. Okay. Bad guy was there. Now they're not there. What is going on? Okay. I would like to. I would like to. One of my abilities, which is, are you watching closely? When you mislead, distract, or trick someone, roll superior on a hit. They are fooled at least for a moment. They choose 3 on 7 plus 9. Choose 2. That thing. Because I would like to make a problem. Oh, actually, no. I want to do criminal mind. When I assess this situation, I can always ask one of the following questions. Even on this.
All right, go for it.
Because I don't know what's going on. I'm in a trash can. I'm in a garbage chute, and I don't want to be here. So I got a 10.
10.
Oh.
Go ahead and ask me those questions.
Okay, I would like to know, what is the best way in or past?
So you're looking at the dumpster that you're in, and
I'm really looking at it.
You see old scones and
Gross.
bagels,
Gross.
old coffee cups. But you also see a toolbox, and it looks really well hidden. And you look, when you pull out the toolbox, you see the emblem of Madam Siren.
Don't mind if I fucking do. Okay.
So when you open it up, there's a first aid kit,
Boring.
there's caltrops, there's smoke bombs,
Oh.
just basic stuff like that.
Your
Okay.
basic smoke bombs.
Basic smoke bombs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Should I make smoke come out of this trash can that makes run out? Would that be fun as hell? Yes, it would. I look for something to light on fire. There's gotta be a matchbook or something in here.
There's a bunch of napkins.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do. I try to set something on fire. I don't know if it'd be good. Let's see if I can do some magic and like some power and be like, come on, give me some, like a little flame. Just a little flame. Come on.
Yeah, there's none of your magic is happening right now.
Okay, still no magic. Weird. Okay. So what was the second thing you said? There was the super boring first aid.
Yeah, there's caltrops, there's
What?
smoke bomb,
What's that?
the little spiky things that you throw on the ground, people run on them and stab their foot.
Funny. Can I throw it in people's faces? That'd be kind of funny.
No, but there are like shurgins in the shape of butterflies, which is like Madam Siren's kind of deal.
Which Shurgans? You're using a lot of words, Noir. You're doing this on
Like
purpose.
ninja stars.
Cool. All right. I pick them up. This is definitely. I look at my aesthetic. I look at these butterflies. This is definitely not my thing, but okay, whatever. I get up and say, "Hey, motherfuckers, I'm over here," and I throw them at them.
Oh God.
My God. Okay, so I am going to have you roll a directly engage a threat. So
How do I
go
roll
ahead,
that?
roll 2d6 plus danger.
It was 8.
Okay, so you go, hey, here, and you throw a shurgin.
I definitely said motherfuckers, but yeah, I hear you.
Hey, motherfuckers, I'm here. And you throw it. And this is your first time seeing them. And what you see is they're in white body armor with a face mask that completely covers their face. like military helmet with high tech assault rifles. So you throw it at it, and it just goes.
Well, you know.
And they go, huh? And they point their guns at you. And they go, identify yourself.
Abigail Abbott. I'm a student at the academy over there. I'm in a dumpster. I don't know if you've noticed. Also, I hate your guys' look. You look boring as hell. What's with the white? You guys like don't get dirty or something?
We have an Abigail.
Abigail. Do you want me to spell it for you? Fucking, I pick up an apple.
Hey, you can see they're not. You can see they're not listening to you. We go. No, she doesn't appear to be one of the saviors.
The saviors? So who's the savior?
What do we do with her?
Aren't we all saviors in our own special way? Am I right? Isn't that what the academy teaches us or something? I don't know what their motto is. Actually, I should probably look into that.
And then they start to aim at you, and right as they're getting ready to pull the trigger, you see a woman in a red and pink bodysuit with a really elaborate cape come floating down. They're shooting at her. She reaches her hands out, and the guy that's shooting just puts his gun down. It just empties the mag into the ground, and then as he does that, she jumps on top of the gun, kicks, and one guy grabs her by the back of the neck and rams her into the wall. She turns around, grabs, and just and then headbutts him, and then she falls to one knee.
Hey, sorry for going through your shit earlier. It was just in the garbage, you know? It's just, you know, sometimes things are in the garbage. And... Is this your stuff? I like pull out the stuff. Is this yours?
A little busy. I'll be in just a second. Can you hear me? What's Abigail, right?
Yeah, I get out of the dumpster. How's it going?
I've had an interesting day.
I pull out the first aid. Do you need help? Besides you helping me, I feel like I should now return the favor, you know, that kind of thing.
He goes, I'll be fine. Why are you in my dumpster?
Oh, this is your dumpster. I didn't know that there was a monopoly on dumpsters. Huh. Funny that, isn't it?
You're sassy.
That's I'm told that often. Snarky is usually the way to go, but I like you. Quick question. What's up with don't eat food 1 and 2? You know, because they're white. There's no way they can eat food.
I don't know. They said
something about a savior. Are you that?
She looks you over.
You don't have to tell me if you are. I'm just saying they were looking for people. You know, tell me what you like. You're good. We can just call it a day, you and me. I could just go on my way. You go on your way. I have an angel to find.
An angel?
Yeah, like an archangel looking thing, like really beautiful, like incredibly beautiful, like up in the sky. You like look at it and you're like amazed. And there was also this deer. Oh my God, there was this wolf also. Man, they were all really, God, they were attractive. You ever like in like mediocrity your whole life, and then you like see something really?
She puts her hand on your shoulder and she goes, okay. Stay away from the angels.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Stay away from them.
And somewhere inside of Abigail's mind, there's a game being played of, I really hate being told what to do, but also she saved my life. Ugh. When you say angels, you mean my angel or like just all angels? You have like, are you anti-religion? Is that what's going on? Because I respect that. That's really valid.
And as you two are talking, a car comes driving up. It's a very fancy luxury model. And she pushes you back and stands in front. When I tell you to run, I need you to run away from here as fast as you can. Do you understand? And you can tell, like, her hand is starting to shake.
Okay. Okay.
And outside of the car, I mean, a gentleman walks out in a just a standard black suit, and he has a white sword. Siren! You made quick work of the men. I knew crippling you wouldn't be enough to put you down. And he takes out the blade, and it's a pristine silver sword. And it almost, you can hear voices sing as he takes it out of the scabbard. She still has her hand reached back on your shoulder as she stands in front of you. I need you to find Echo.
Is that one of the hotties? Please say it's one of the hotties.
He's the only one in the city I trust. You'll know how to find him.
Because he'll be hot?
She looks back at you and smiles. Tell him that I couldn't have left this place in better hands.
Okay. Are you... Wait. I don't want to leave you if...
Well, Siren, are you collecting more kids?
Can I... How much magic do I have? Can I transport? Can I transport?
You can try.
I try. I start. I cross my arms and I try to harness as much as I can. I'd like to try to pull from that man and see if I can get a little bit of power. Come on, just a little bit of power, a little bit.
He has no magic.
Fuck him. Fuck that fucker. God damn it.
You know, if you keep collecting, you're gonna do half the recruitment for us. What can this one do? And he looks at you. What can you do, little one?
First of fucking all, don't call me little.
She goes, don't say anything to him. And he goes, come on, just give me a few more words. She goes,
and then
well, he just goes, well, I really do hate to do this. You could have joined us. She goes, never in a million years. You will be stopped. You will be stopped. And he goes, Violet, I've already won. And he rushes and she goes, run! And she runs towards him.
I run. I run and I don't look back.
And you hear the sound of fighting, and then you hear the sound of fighting stop.
I keep running. I don't look back. I just keep running.
And as you're running, you're starting to notice that you don't have full control of your body. Like, you're running, but you're being guided by something. And then you remember seeing Madame Siren fight and how she was able to manipulate the other guard to shoot directly at the ground. And you realize she's guiding you. She's telling you where to go.
I follow. I don't fight it. I just keep going.
Now, you're not going to come in here and argue about fries.
He can dip it in whatever he wants. That doesn't make it any less fucking weird. That's all I'm saying.
No, Everett, I'm with you on this one. Honey mustard all the way.
But we could just get it in little ramekins instead of actually all over the fries.
Well, Yeah.
Yeah, dipping cups is fine.
And
And then you
milkshakes. I
Buddy,
want
you
chocolate,
alright?
please.
and she gets your order and she goes back to fulfill the order, and you hear the sounds of
No, fuck. God, there's so much happening right now.
Everett, you alright? You seem shook.
I immediately look over to Cassie and tears almost fall from my eyes, and I'm just, you're what? Where?
Dude, it's just honey mustard.
Where?
Yo, are you okay?
Yeah. What's wrong?
I immediately clock eyes with this man in the suit coming up, and
he's pulling the seat.
I immediately stand up, and I go up to him.
As he's pulling the seat, you meet him before he even gets close to your booth.
Yeah.
Hello, citizen.
Mr. McLean.
But more than that.
Yes, I know. Saint.
Oh, how did you know?
We need to talk really fast. I don't have any time to explain. I know why you're here. I know the information you have, which is important. But I need to ask you a couple of questions first.
Of course. Yes, of course.
Where is Madame Siren?
I don't know. She was off doing her own investigation. She's become rather reclusive.
But she was up and moving since the last time we saw her, right?
Consume.
Okay. I need you to go offline.
Offline?
I need you to go off. You need to bring out your off-the-grid stuff.
I can assure you that everything that I have is beyond top of the line. I just updated this morning.
No, you do not understand, Saint. This you need everything to go offline. Everything if you go to if you go down, there's no one else. I don't know who else we can turn to save the city if we can't.
To save the city? Look, the information that I have is in regards to a serial killer, but it's
Erebus is back. Erebus is back. A bunch of wizards are dead. You know, there's a prodigy somewhere that you want to find. I know. But I need to borrow boosters. There's too much things. I want to work with you, but I need to figure out some shit on my own for right now.
Everett, are you okay, son? And right as he says that, you hear the jingle of the diner as Abigail breathlessly
Oh shit! Jesus, I was running for so fucking long. God damn, why is this diner? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I love this diner. Hey, what's the waitress's name? Do I know the waitress's name? Am I one of those
Delilah.
bitches?
Yeah,
Delilah,
yeah.
what's up? I know I usually come in at night, but like my person came out. Whoops. I know I come in at night, but this is a special occasion. Hey, I'm looking for somebody named Echo. And also maybe some really hot people, like incredibly attractive. Like, you remember when I used to tell you about how I envisioned this really cool, badass, like, girl as my, like, future wife? Think of that, and then make that picture, and then that's who I'm looking for. Also someone named Echo, also a wolf, also a deer. It's a whole story.
Are you talking about the Saviors?
Yeah. Have you? Oh, is that who they? In the academy, I just kind of.
Honey, I haven't seen the Saviors here. I haven't seen any superheroes here.
Well, that's a bummer because some lady named Violet told me to find them. What a bummer. All right, I guess I went to the wrong place. She sent me the wrong way. All right, well, I'll take a price to go if that's cool. I'll take price if it's not a big deal. I'll come get my order later. I stop. I start to walk towards the door. I pause, look at Cassie, and go, "Oh, she's pretty," and then try to keep on walking.
Do you want the fries you just ordered or not?
I'll get them later. I think I was sent to the wrong place. It's okay. I'll be back later. I'll see you later, Delilah.
Immediately, I assume that I'm hearing.
Yes, you do. She's not
I
being
know. I'm being loud as hell. Yeah.
Immediately, I look at Saint. I'm just like, very quickly, I need you to pinky promise me. I need you to pinky promise me to look after this address. And I give him Cassie's address.
Of course, yes. I'll send a drone to watch it 24 hours.
Thank you. And then I go out the door.
I call my drones guardian angels.
I'm walking and I'm like,
I'm just walking away from that.
I mean, do the rest of us see? We see Everett, have this conversation. Abigail runs in, and Everett leaves, right?
Yeah, you definitely saw a very punk-looking girl bust in the room. I have garbage still kind of clinging to me. Obviously, I'm very stressed looking. My hair is dope as hell.
You all see this. What do you do?
Cassie looks back and forth between Tucker and Tay and just, what? And just gets up and follows Everett.
Man, I don't feel the pull anymore, right? After I leave.
You're you.
All right, well, that bitch fucking, okay, wait, shit. All right, fuck. I try to gather magic. Do I feel any magic?
No.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, yourself.
Now you do.
Oh. Hey, I walk closer. How's it going? What's up? I usually hate when people, unsolicitedly talk to me, but I guess it's fine. You feel...
You know Violet.
I mean, no is a word that I may use. Were you eavesdropping with me and Delilah?
You weren't very subtle.
I'm sorry, subtle is definitely not my name, so that's
I didn't think it was.
You're fun. Why are you talking to me?
I'm the one you're looking for.
You're definitely not a super hot, woman in the sky, but that's a nice try. Okay, I'll see you later, though.
My name is Echo.
Oh. Echo. I, pause. I, take Everett in for a long time. Oh, okay. I feel like doctors and soldiers only have to do this bit, so it's a little awkward. I am sorry to inform you of this, but someone said last words were to me, and they were something along the lines of, I wish that I could be a better hero for the city, or something like that. Her name was Violet, maybe? I don't know. Fucking something. Oh, hey, also... Hey, what day is it?
What
hour is it? What time is it?
It's 4, 5.
Cool. That's weird. Why would I? Sometimes I go through time a little bit, just like a little jumpy jump, like a little transfer. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. But it's only like 2 seconds, right? During practice. It's fun.
Do
And
I
it feels-
recognize her uniform?
Did
Oh
you
wait,
ever
she's transformed.
did you ever change out of your little Sailor Moon thing?
Yeah, I
Because-
think when she flew and fell into the garbage, and those people outside, she went
Yeah,
back to
okay, then yeah, she would be in the Inglewood Academy uniform.
I see him looking at my outfit. What the fuck you looking at?
You're from Englewood.
Oh no, really? Oh, what gave it away? Was it my outfit? Was it my hair? And you're not, I can tell.
Cassie is definitely walking up at this point. Like, Everett? What?
Everett, I thought your name was Echo. You a fucking liar. Can I grab his collar? Are you a fucking liar? Whoa. I was trying to deliver some last ass words of what the fuck's this about? Everett? Everett is not Echo. Those are 2 different words. I fucking know that. Okay, you just acted like you had like a weird
I
stroke. You good?
grab Abigail's wrist, and I also grab Cassie, and I go behind the diner.
Okay, a dumpster again. Fuck me. Why are we always dumpsters in the fucking?
Are they gonna be okay, Tuck? Do we wanna try and?
I mean, Everett's probably got it handled, and he's got Cassie for backup. So
As you're saying, you got to handle. I swear to fucking God, if you're not Echo, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Just listen to me.
Id you? The peanut butter shakes here are really good.
I mean, I got a chocolate one, but I'll
know,
try it
did you
next time.
I mean, you could try mine.
Sure. You put little cookies in it, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we're doing inside.
Yeah.
I swear to fucking, if you are lying to me right now, I will end you. Also, let go of my wrist, or I will break your neck.
Cassie's
I
trying
think
to
I
push
go to
them
Everett.
apart.
Hey, let go of me. Why is this? Hi. How's it going? Hi.
Who the fuck are you?
Great question. Who the fuck are you? He's the one grabbing me.
We get behind the diner, and look, I'm Echo, and then I suit up, I guess.
Whoa. Oh, you're not. You don't have one of the transitions where you get naked. A lot of people in the academy get naked in the middle of their transition, and it's really, not super great for like public consumption.
Okay, do we know her?
I mean, baby.
No, that was like an in-character question to Everett.
Yeah, hey, girl, if you knew me, we met, I would remember that for sure.
Okay.
No, but really, are you Echo or not? Seriously.
Yes, I'm Echo.
Okay.
Where did you saw Madame Siren?
Yes, I did see her. That is a one I will not argue with.
Where is she?
Funny story that. She's maybe dead. Okay. I can see you getting upset, but here's the thing. It was a really intense moment. They said stuff about the saviors. There were people with white outfits and guns. There was a person with a giant sword in a car. It was really creepy and terrifying. And there was a moment where I had to run and I didn't turn around, and then there was no fighting, and it was a lot. It was a lot of moments. It's been like
you said you had a time slippage.
Yeah, I do them all the time, don't you?
Oh, yeah, when Echo suited up, you recognize he's the one who you leached off of his magic to do the jump.
Oh, did I recognize his magic? Like I feel it? Oh, wait a second.
No, you don't recognize the magic.
Just his
you
outfit?
recognize that he's the one that did the time jump that you leached on.
Are you still holding my wrist, Everett?
Sure.
I pull you really close. Oh, now I remember you. Okay. Really quick
We've
thing.
never met before.
We haven't met. I just remember you. I don't often see very interesting things at the academy. and you all. That means, okay, if you're that one, you're Mr. Changey Things, and you are, I step very close once again to Cassie. You're beautiful enough. You're the angel. Where the fuck is the deer and the wolf?
What does that mean?
Oh, also, what's your guys' relationship to the big baddie? You know, the worst guy ever? I thought he was in prison. What the fuck is he doing wandering around?
Can
I power.
What?
I de-suit. I de-suit. You're coming inside right now.
I'm not doing anything unless you guys start explaining. You think you're the boss of me?
You,
Mr. Cool Man?
We have explained to do. You have. You.
What's your name? Maybe. To start.
Abigail. Abigail Abbott. What's up?
Cool.
Second year. As you can see, I indicate to my outfit. How's it going?
Cool.
Quick thing.
I will explain everything when we get inside.
Okay, but you had to pay for the fries.
We have fries on the table already.
Ah, fuck yeah. I'll go. I skip as I walk. This is so fun. This is the most interesting thing that's happened today. This whole 2 years. God.
Hey, hold Everett back for a second. What is happening?
I'm still so kind of shocked to see Cassie
Not dead?
not dead
/ destroying the world?
I'm just I need
Inside?
I need something stronger than a milkshake right now. But I
would magic you some if I could.
But you're are you okay?
I mean, seeing my dad was a mind fuck, but I don't really want to talk about that right now.
It's at this point, Cassie, that you notice your pockets are a little light.
Is the dagger still there?
No.
What? Hold on. That's not okay.
What's wrong?
The knife that my dad gave me, it's gone.
What? Did you drop it somewhere?
That girl must have taken it or something.
And it's at this point, Everett, you realize that your pockets are a little heavy.
God damn it. I reach and I'm
You confirm that it's there. I mean, you were the last one to have it.
Dude! Reaches out and snatches it back, throws it in the jacket. Don't touch that!
Everett, you really don't want to let go of that dagger. I'm gonna need you to roll for me.
Damn it! Noir!
What?
You're throwing so much stuff!
You'll be alright.
So this week is AJ gets fucked week. Got it.
Also, I would not call Abigail a thing, first of all. Second of all.
Oh
What?
my god.
Did you do me a favor and roll a defend? Please? Everett?
What will that
That's gonna be plus savior.
Do I need to roll anything?
We're gonna see here in just a second.
11.
Cassie, you reach for the dagger and Everett does an effortless backflip away, keeping the dagger in his hand.
What the fuck are you doing? That is dangerous. You cannot have that.
We need to get inside now.
Dagger.
I can't. I want to, but I can't. But I don't. I can't.
Hey, will you bitches hurry it up? You guys are taking fucking forever. Are we getting fries or what?
I pocket it and I'm like, we gotta go inside now.
Okay.
And I go back inside and I sit down at the
When you guys
table.
walk back
I
in,
stay at the door until they come in, and I stare at both of them, and I'm like, and I look at where they sit and go, sit down. I pull up a chair and like pull up in the end and go, howdy.
When you guys come back in, Tay and Tucker are sitting noticeably closer to each other.
Are they sharing off one straw or two straws? That's important for me to know.
2 milkshakes, but like I'll take a sip from his and then.
Hi.
Hey, Abigail, how's it hanging?
Yeah. Tucker, Tay, Abigail.
I lean forward and I look at Tay for a really long time. You have beautiful eyes. Has anyone ever told you that?
Thanks. No.
Do you feel like you're more akin to a deer or a wolf? Like if you were to say
okay,
in terms
okay.
of animals, just random ones.
All right.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Abigail, we just went over this, sweetheart.
Okay.
What's going on?
You hush.
Did you just tell me to hush?
Did I stutter?
You must have, because I didn't really understand. Some bitch telling me what to do.
Hey, listen, we should just maybe calm down a second. Hi.
Who's your friend, Everett?
I'm Tay. Nice to meet you.
This is all so confusing. What do you guys last remember from the past 20 minutes?
We just got back from Cassie's aunt's place. We fought with her dad. Tucker smashed a dumpster a bunch, and then we decided to come here for milkshakes and fries because I realized I was really hungry.
Yeah, and then someone who looks like they're the lead singer of a cover band for Evanescence just sat at our table and called me a bitch.
Good insult. Did you make that up on your own? Did your mommy make it for you? Huh? Oh, wait a second. I like lean close. Wait a second. Bad attitude, really ferocious. You're the wolf. You're the wolf. You're the one. And that makes you the deer. Hey.
Everett.
Hey, Everett/Echo. Let me know. Ask me what I remember from the last 20 minutes.
Why is the student sitting at my table? Why?
Tucker,
I'm listening.
I'll sort of grab Tucker's arm a little bit. It's okay.
I take from one of you guys' milkshake and drink it.
Do you drink the peanut butter milkshake?
or the vanilla
Peanut
one?
butter or chocolate.
Peanut butter, chocolate, or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Yep, that's mine. That's fine.
That's so funny. I take Everett's. Like it's not
the-
hard enough for him.
The cookies in the peanut butter milkshake are not just cookies, and because I don't know why anyone would think that Tucker would have regular cookies with him at all times.
Abigail, what do you remember from the last 20 minutes?
I remember being at my academy for the opening ceremony, the sorting ceremony. Very important. Something really weird happened. This giant monster appeared. The giant monster and this beautiful archangel were fighting. And then I saw a deer. And then I saw a wolf. And then I saw the deer stab the archangel. It's really weird. And you know what's kind of funny about the whole thing? Seconds after the stabbing, you, and I stare really close at Everett, pulled me. And now we're here. And then I was in a dumpster. And then some other stuff happened that I don't want to explain right now.
So she's crazy.
That's also true, but that's unrelated.
Also, who was that guy that you were talking to? Red.
Okay, okay, I can totally explain. That was Saint. Did not want Tucker to punch a hole in his stomach, because the conversation that we were about to have was going to be crazy. And this is going to be...
I fucking hate that guy.
How did you pull...
Tucker,
Yep.
Groundhog Day.
What about it?
It's like
It's
a really
happening.
old movie, right?
It's happening to me.
You're having like deja vu, or
Oh, but I'm the crazy one.
It's Groundhog
The
Day.
the last thing that I remember was for Tay stabbing Cassie. Cassie had become super powerful with magic. She couldn't control herself.
With,
We tried to stop her.
with the dagger?
I honestly don't know what happened with you. You suddenly got your magic back.
No magic right now.
I know. And we're in the diner.
I still don't know what Groundhog Day is.
It's a really
it's
old movie.
it's a Bill Murray movie. Can I try and pierce the mask on Everett to see like
Yes, after Tay rolls me and assess the situation real quick.
Assess the situation.
Mhm.
Sounds good. Oh, that's really good. That's double fives. Assess the situation is on what again? Remind me.
Superior.
Superior.
Mhm.
Tay is not very superior though, so that goes from a 10 to a 8.
Okay. So while this is happening, while this conversation is going on, you see the little girl, the white dress, across the street from you in the diner, and she just waves.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I just gotta get some air, I think.
Tucker, you see little girl in a white dress waving at Tay, and Tay gets up.
all right.
Tay's gonna get up and leave the diner.
Okay. Tucker, are you gonna follow, or are you gonna stick here and see what's going on?
I'm gonna and Tuck will just follow.
Okay, but we'll get to that later. All right, so Everett, as you're trying to explain this, Tay kind of absent-mindedly gets up and walks away, and Tucker joins.
God.
Hey, why is Bill Murray important right now?
So wait, hold on. You're saying the day started over and you made a start over.
I guess. With
Cool. Very fucking cool. So fucking cool. High five.
I look at Tucker and Tucker.
Yeah. Like at the door.
We're going to go to Englewood. But you need to know something.
Go ahead. Dramatic pauses are great and all, but
Professor Eston.
how do you know who that is?
He's there.
Wait, why do you guys know the professor?
Did you know? Not doing this right now. And Tuck walk.
Wait.
Steps out.
I grab
Tuck steps
Everett.
out.
I want to grab Everett. Wait.
Okay.
How do you guys know Professor Everett?
He was at the school. He wanted me to be the human hero for humans, just mundane humans against magic.
He's been weird. You know, he's our teacher. He's been like sulking around the school. It's really creepy. It's weird that you guys know him. He doesn't really. He usually is kind of normal-ish. But like, he's been acting real weird. And then he was acting extra weird the day of the event. It was like really weird, like abnormally weird. Like, won't stop staring at the giant monster, darkness coming out of an alien person. Kind of weird. You know what I mean? That kind of weird?
That was his fault. Okay. All right. Everything. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's great.
I want to turn to
Everything's
Cassie and
grand.
go, everything doesn't seem fine. From what I'm getting from it, he seems like he's not fine.
And with
Yeah.
the cameras could have turned. The camera's gonna turn to Tay because Tay got a few minutes by herself because of the conversation with Tucker and Everett. And when you walk out, a truck passes and the little girl is gone. And there is a woman in a black business suit with her hair tied up in a high ponytail, dark makeup, and like very slim glasses. And she's just sitting there tapping her feet, waiting. And the closer you get to her, the more the feeling of dread comes. And your natural inclination to run is strong, but there is no magic for you to run with. And when you freeze for just a second, she goes, "Oh, no, no, no. We had an agreement. So come here, come here."
Anita, you're muted.
Agreement? Yeah.
Of course.
A lot.
Well, I helped you out of your little problem, even though some creative solutions were used, I must say. I need you to give it back now, please. Thank you.
Give what back? I don't have anything. Venetrix, what the hell is going on?
Give it back, please. Oh, right. You don't know, right? Okay. Well, darling. She puts her hand on your shoulder and you can feel death. And the moment that the hand rests, you see the moment of the end. You see her looming over you the way she's loomed over so many others. Well, you don't know that you have it, dear, but, well, I still need you to give it back. So if you could just say yes, that would be so helpful.
If I say that, will you go away?
After I take back what's mine, of course.
I'm very confused right now, and magic isn't working, which means that this game isn't working.
I mean, fair magic doesn't work, of course, but, well, that's not important right now. What matters is if I need you to just say yes. So say yes, please.
I would like to pierce the mask if possible.
Go for it.
Okay. Again, I'm not very superior. Or no, it's mundane. It's mundane. Tay is a little bit mundane. That's a 7. Flat. I get to ask 1.
Mm-hmm.
What are you really planning?
To retrieve the instrument of your destruction. It's not that she doesn't have another way to kill you. It's just that you currently have her favorite.
Here's the thing, though. Obviously, I have something you want, despite the fact that I don't even freaking know that I have it. If magic doesn't work, then the game doesn't work. Which means, right now you can't touch me, and you can't kill me.
Is that what you think? What are you willing to bet on it? I do love games.
I'm not afraid of you.
Not the smartest decision, but I respect it.
I've never never been afraid of you.
Now we're lying to each other? And at this point, Tucker, you come out and you see a very tall woman in a just a very fancy looking black business suit, black shirt, dark makeup, high ponytail, heels, just with her hand on Tay's shoulder and looking at her very almost intrigued, like someone who is looking at a menu with all of their favorite things.
Does Tay look concerned?
You've got a good read on Tay, I can say. Tay looks confused. She looks a little angry and upset. But she's standing her ground. She seems like she has an okay handle on this for now, at least.
Hey, Tay. Fries are getting cold.
Oh, the wolf.
Why does everyone know about that all of a sudden?
Well, because you're going to try and change the rules, which is very interesting, and I'm curious to see if you succeed. I mean, it's the only reason that you can see me now.
The rules of Tay,
Wait.
who is this?
Oh, I see what's happening here.
He doesn't have anything to do with this. He doesn't know.
Well, if he can see me, he's in the game.
No. My answer is no.
Well, I don't agree with that answer. Would you like to try again?
That's not really how no works, lady.
Oh, the puppy talks.
I'm going
I like
to try
it,
and
Sora.
focus on something. If I have something, then I have to be able to use it.
Well, I promise that you can use it to claim one life, and you have. If you draw it out now, it's going to do what it's made to do, and I'm not sure you want it to do that. And you will be spoiling my fun if you do that, but fortunately for me, you brought new prey to the game. So I guess I'll just have to see which one runs faster, the wolf or the deer.
Right. That's great and
Tucker.
cryptic and I'm sure very threatening. But,
Fine. Okay.
Say yes.
Tay, you already said no.
You can stop now. The adults are talking.
Promise me you won't hurt him.
I can promise that I won't hurt him right now. Is that good enough? Eventually, I hurt everyone.
I know. Yes.
Thank you. And with that, you see she juts her hand into Tay's chest. And Tay, you feel the cold hand of death worming its way through your soul. And you have vivid flashbacks of each incarnation that she has killed. And she goes, and Tucker, what you see is Tay is starting to convulse and shake, and her eyes go gold, very much like when she's in deer form, but the gold is turning dull. She goes, there it is. And she lets Tay go, and Tay falls to her knees, and you see the lady has a spear. I missed you. Don't worry. She'll be fine. And yes, I did. And thank you for being cordial enough to stay true to your word.
That's my part in this game.
Your part in the game has changed.
What?
Do you not feel it?
I'll help Tay up.
And when you help Tay up, Tay, you get a glimpse of that same death that you felt when she touched you. And you realize that you weren't looking through the eyes of a deer. You were looking through the eyes of a wolf.
No.
All right, lady, you got what you want. Fuck off.
Until next time. Goodbye. And she turns and disperses into a flock of ravens.
Do I sense the magic when I'm sitting there?
No.
So, magic's gone, but that was quite magical.
Tucker, I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm so sorry.
Hey. And I will hug Tay. Let's go back in before Everett pops a blood vessel or something.
And that's where we're going to take our first break. How y'all feeling?
Oh yeah,
Everybody-
Great.
Fuck
Wonderful.
you.
Izzy is confused.
Fuck you.
I'm feeling pretty fresh. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
If
No one has explained jack shit to Cassie yet.
I love expositioning badly. Can I just say, I recommend highly everyone exposition badly from now on. Thank you so much.
If
Tell me
Tucker
to
had
talk.
not gotten the vibe from Tay that like she was handling this, he would have transformed the second that aggression was taken. But
Yep.
you trusted Tay to like
Aww.
you feel like you basically know
Crush
where
the
you're
old woman
going,
in the chat
so-
has a question.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Kelsey, that's a
Oh.
good question.
I think that's a
Good
strong
question,
question, Kelsey. Thank you so much. Me talking to Noir all the time.
I just love how overwhelmed AJ looks right now.
So
Whatever, it's just AJ.
Yeah,
So stressed.
Like I said, this week is fuck AJ week.
he doesn't even
Welcome.
know where to start.
I
Hey, welcome
don't.
back to Second City Saviors. This week it's fuck AJ.
All right, everyone, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. We're going to stretch, do bios, get some water, do what we need to do. You should do the same. And we will be right back. Hi. We're back.
Hello, everybody. Our heroes find themselves in a few different directions. So we're going to get back into the issue with Hay and Tucker walking back into the diner to see a very stressed Everett, a very confused Cassie, and a very Abigail. So, I'll let you all take it from there.
Oh, I get it. It's like Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
Or like the
tower.
Clue
That's
movie. Have
kinda
you seen the
what
Clue
the
movie where they kind of
is.
go back and then it's like a different ending, that kind of thing?
Or like Memento. Is it like Memento? Everett?
It's like Memento.
This.
I will slide. Take
Nah, I got Rocky Horror.
back
Rocky
in
Horror
front of
works for
them.
me.
Thanks.
Okay. We went to the academy already. On our way there, we got attacked by Crimson while we were riding with Saint. Yes, I know we were in the car with Saint. It was not the greatest idea.
Gross.
It was a time.
Okay.
Cassie grabbed the dagger. She became super powerful. And we headed to the academy. She fought this weird giant being. She began to fight it while we went inside to find our contact and find that artifact. And our point person was Professor Afton, who you have history with. Apparently. You almost killed him.
That is the most believable thing that you've said since you started talking.
I'm surprised that you didn't. It seemed like he really messed you up.
So, I killed Cassie. That's what you said.
Yep.
Yeah. Somehow in the middle of us talking to Professor Afton, you somehow got your magic back. You ended up with a spear.
Yeah.
And you dashed to go and assist. I really don't know. We're everything happened so fast after that.
Funny, it felt like slow motion to me.
Right. You.
Me.
How? Why? Where are you in this?
So glad you asked. You know how you went to an academy full of students?
No.
No.
Oh, right. I turned to Everett. Hey,
Yes.
You know how you went to an academy full of students? Did you
Yes.
ever thought that maybe one of them, maybe just one of them, could have seen something?
I mean, it's a high. I mean, obviously.
Listen, man. Once again, get too close. Listen, man. I don't know how it happened. I just know I can feel when people have magic. And you guys were you squadron, you group, were the only ones with magic. I go where the magic went, and there was a pull. You pulled me. And now, here I am. I went with you, I guess.
The thing is that I don't have magic.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have
this
my
makes
dagger.
This makes
Yeah.
things really complicated then, doesn't it? Oh,
I have.
oh no.
Then there's this issue. I put the dagger on the table.
Wait, there was a part. I remember this part. No. There was a
Noir,
part. You
does he
haven't.
put it on the table?
He puts it on the table.
Okay, I try and grab it.
I try to grab it also.
Why?
Seems good. I'm gonna try to do it.
This.
I would like to remind everyone that Bella is in fact playing the delinquent playbook.
Quick reminder, I'm not on anyone's team.
I will. You know, like just roll 2d6 and see who gets higher.
Okay. I got my number.
6.
Also 6.
God damn you, fucking queers. Tucker is gonna put a hand on both of them and sit them back down and like stop them and go.
Oh wait, can we do
Let's-
a thing where we both reach and our hands touch and I wink? Please,
Yeah, I
please.
mean, yeah, you can wink.
And
Winking
then
is a free
Tucker
action.
separates them. He goes, let's let Everett finish the story.
There was a moment you had magic. I remember, Everett. Echo,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck your name is.
Just call me Everett. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Everett, there was a moment you had magic. You got it from Angel over here.
Yeah.
Cassie, sorry.
I was able to mimic your powers, your very powerful magic for a very short time, and then the next thing I know, we were discussing dipping sauces again.
I would like to oh goodness. Hold on, I gotta pull my cheat sheet up. I want to pierce the mask to see if he's like, if this is some elaborate joke or
Okay.
Elaborate joke. It's
I'll
a
give
bit.
I'll give you a +1 because you know him.
Well, hey there, Chief. That +1 means jack shit. I got double ones. So go ahead and mark a potential then there.
Can I use my influence over
I believe you.
Tucker?
Yeah, you can use your influence.
I'm not sure exactly how.
For this, I'm just going to say, that Tucker, you tried to take a look deeper, and you haven't really seen Everett this frazzled, and you're not really believing him. But when you pull the influence card, it's just like oh, shit, he's serious.
He like, yeah. He like looks at me again and okay, I go.
You see the sincerity.
I mean,
Plus Tay saying that she believes it helps a great deal as well.
all right. I mean, so all right. So what do we do then?
That's the thing. The thing that happened was that kind of was a big turning point was that Cassie grabbed this dagger and I guess she activated it or something and she was able to get her magic and things just got really weird after that.
Really bad, too.
And now, for some reason, I'm hearing voices when I'm by this dagger.
Christ.
What do they sound like?
It's just saying consume.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's not.
When I opened it for a bit at my apartment, I heard like whispering, but nothing like that.
You also didn't really touch it, though.
Yeah.
Like skin to blade.
Okay, so
Right.
I go to school, Noir, right? I go to school for this shit. Do I know
Mhm.
anything about magic artifacts speaking to you?
Go ahead and give me a assess the situation again. So the roll with
Okay.
superior.
Coolio and Schoolio. What a bummer.
I-
I got a 4.
I hate to suggest this, but if we don't want to go to the academy and weird things are going to happen with that dagger and we want to know what's the deal with it, there's a place that I know that we can go to sort this out.
What?
Abigail,
Why don't we
with that 4, you know nothing, by the way.
Cool.
Why don't we just call up Madam Siren, right? She's like super brainy, knows shit.
Really quite interesting thing about that. First of all, I like scoot a little bit farther from Tucker. To be clear, had no relation to it, but she's definitely probably dead.
I'm
A
sorry,
guy in
what?
this a guy in a suit came up, acted like a dick, said, "Too bad, you're not here. Something about the saviors. I don't know. Blah 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 blah. Who is this with you? We were going to recruit. You keep recruiting people." And it was a really bad moment. Then she told me to run, and then she compelled me to run, and so I did.
Tucker will just look at Everett. And then he'll look at Tay and just go, "All right, listen, we got this. We got this. We have the dagger. Damien said the dagger can restore magic. We've got 2 super powerful magic users and someone who can apparently rewind time if he puts his mind to it. And whatever the fuck you can do. We can fix this."
Well, yeah, come on, let's go then. And I want to take them to my sanctuary.
Okay.
Can I try to pierce the mask on Tay?
Sure.
The deer is acting weird. How do I do that? Do I just roll two?
Roll plus mundane.
Okay. 11.
Okay, so you get
Next
to ask.
question.
You get to ask 3 questions actually.
Oh, what questions do I get to
You
ask?
get to pick
Any?
from the list.
What's the list? Where's the list?
Okay, I'll put it in chat. 1 second.
Thank you. To the viewers, I've never played Mask before. Please. Also, I was roasted for not knowing that you can just, make those things explode. What is the thing it's called?
Smoke bombs?
Smoke bombs. Smoke bombs just turn on. Turns out.
Yeah.
I realize what I'm thinking of.
All
I'm
right,
thinking,
Bella, it's in the soup chat. You can ask 3 of those.
Also, Noir, while she's marinating on that, and after that's all resolved, could I try and comfort and support my team with that little speech I gave of like, because Tay's upset, Everett, Madam Siren has passed, Cassie's have been having a rough day, Tucker's trying to be the emotional pillar of the team.
Oh no.
Cassie, I love that Cassie is the one that's not having a bad day right now. In the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I know, it's great. But absolutely. Absolutely, you can try to comfort. You got your 3 questions?
Yeah, okay. I would like to know, what do you want me to do? Can I flavor it slightly?
Sure.
Sure.
And I'd be like, what do you want your friends to do? You seem off.
Well, if we've got a creepy dagger that's full of magic, I have a place that's full of magic that might be able to tell us what it is and what it does.
Okay. Okay. What are you really planning? 'Cause something seems like you're for the team, but something is bad. Like something like you're holding back.
And I'm planning to take my team to my sanctuary so that we could figure things out.
Okay. How could I gain influence over you? I'd like to say that flirtily.
I mean, I don't know you that well, but if you're here to help us, then follow me and we'll try and figure this out. Help us.
All right.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and roll that comfort somebody check.
So I since I'm
Roll with
rolling-
mundane.
Yeah. Since I'm rolling over someone that I have influence over.
You take +1 forward.
Okay, which counters the -1 from mundane, so that is a 10 that I rolled.
Nice.
Nice.
So comfort and support will remove a. You can clear a condition, and you can, on a 10 plus, you can also add a team to the pool or clear a condition on yourself. And then on a hit, they hear you, they mark potential, clear a condition, or shift labels if they open up to you.
So do I choose what you guys do?
I think.
Oh, that's funny if you just make me do some weird stuff.
Good question. Confidence sports.
Pretty sure the
roll
person you
in,
use the
and then
move
head
on
over you.
Yeah,
decides
it's only one
whether
They
or not
mark
they
it.
open
They
up
mark
to you.
it.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
mark potential if they open up to you, or shift labels if they open up to you. I don't want her to hurt you, Tucker.
I really think she can take me. I mean, she's got like those like hot Amazonian vibes going on, but
Well, if we get to my sanctuary, I'll explain a little bit more.
and I'll put a hand on Everett's shoulder.
When it rains, it pours, right?
And I will hug Everett.
Oh. This feels really heavy. I did not expect, when the lady told me to look for you guys, I really didn't know that I'd be walking in on this. I feel like I should have done a little bit more explanation.
Add a team to the pool.
All right.
So we heading over to Tay's sanctuary.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the
Nice.
on the
Would you-
way there, can I'll like tap Abigail. Are we're walking, or is this a magic
let's walk.
thing?
We're gonna have to.
It's
Oh my god, you guys all start to try to do stuff, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? We have no magic. What the fuck are you
Well, I'm thinking like, are we walking, or is this like, draw a circle on a wall and a portal appears kind of thing?
Yo.
This is. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say that the things that I chose for the two downsides for my sanctuary is 1, it's difficult to access, and 2, it's tied intricately to my doom. But I've already dealt with my doom today, so let's see how this goes.
All right.
Sanctuary.
All right.
God.
So
So-
on the way that, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
On the way there, I'll like tap, like pull Abigail to the back of the group. Like,
Oh, I'm going backwards. Okay.
Abigail, right?
Yeah. I think about telling my identity and go, yeah, Abigail Abbott.
Yeah. The guy in a suit who attacked Madame Siren. Well, what did he look like?
What did he look like, Noir?
He was a shorter, chubbier, Middle Eastern fella with a very long beard, and very long gray and black hair.
I say all those things. Hey, can I ask you something?
Okay.
Can I hold?
I
I do
thought
that.
maybe he was someone else.
I grab your wrist. Not your wrist, your sleeve. You know that cute thing you do when people grab their sleeves. Hey, can I ask you
What's
something?
happening?
Can I ask you like something kind of personal? Do you have any relationship to like the super big villain, like the one that's supposed to be in prison? Because when you got,
Who are you?
I just told you, Abigail. How many times do I have to explain my name to you people? This is so weird.
Well, very clearly, I was probing for something deeper than that. But
Listen, I just want to know because when you died, I don't know if you have a weird relationship or if you guys are like cousins or something, or you're like his like ancestor. I don't know. Whatever it was, he looked like really sad when you died. Like really sad. Like fucked up kind of sad. I've never had anyone care about me the way he looked at you. It's really weird. Anyways, just thought I should share. Once again, Abigail, not a weird thing, super normal, second year. I don't know how to explain, once again, that my name is Abigail. Hey, for the group, once again, my name is Abigail. Please stop asking me, who are you? Because the answer is Abigail.
Why are you shouting? We're right next to you.
Because it seems like you guys have not processed, because you also have asked me, who are you? I told you, Abigail. Should I spell it? Why does everyone keep
She's
asking
still following us.
So when you call upon the resources of your sanctuary to solve a problem, say what you want to do. The GM will give you 1 to 4 conditions that you must fulfill to complete your solution.
Right.
First, you must blank. You need help from blank. You and your team will risk danger from blank. best you can do is a lesser version, unreliable and limited. You need to mark one box on your doom track, or you'll have to obtain something.
Yep. So I believe you have to make a roll, if I'm not mistaken.
It doesn't say that. It just says when you call upon your resources, and it just says that there's the
Okay.
downsides known as sanctuary.
Okay, so... Alright, so... Tay takes you all on what feels like a wild goose hunt. Like, it's just... You're pretty sure you've circled the same block a few times. And then finally, there is a puddle and a pothole. And Tay stops.
Here we go.
He goes, ah! And jumps in, and there is no splash. And it's gone.
Honestly, this is not the weirdest thing that happened today. So literally bombs away, and I just jump right in.
I also jump in. This is fun.
Yeah, Cassie's used to magic. She'll just whoop.
Tucker will just like wait there by himself and go, I hate magic. And into the-
Hate magic, but you like the girls, so.
Oh, I love it.
Actually, Tucker,
Oh,
everybody else jumped in, and it's almost your turn, but you hear the sound of a car stop, and you hear you see somebody step out, and they go, "A moment of your time, please."
Yeah. Tuck will turn.
You see a short, chubby Middle Eastern gentleman with long beard and long gray hair, with a white sword
What's up,
and a
dude?
scabbard on his side. Tucker, right?
Maybe. Why?
Because I'm a fan.
Really?
Yes. I can't notice, but you've been walking around with what was her name again? Abigail.
No, fuck.
All day.
She's a friend of a friend. Why?
Well, she's simply not supposed to be here.
Oh, dude, are you like her like dad or like her babysitter or some shit?
No. Sorry. I'm somewhat of a mathematician would be the closest variant to what I would. It's very difficult.
Mathematician with a sword.
It's just there's certain events that are supposed to occur. We've done the work, you see, and the anomaly seems to be around the one that you travel with.
Uh-huh. And you're telling me this for what reason?
Well, I was hoping that you could help us.
And why would I do that?
Simply put, you are, how do I say, one of our greatest successes. And I think it's high time that we brought you into the fold. And I know that I am jumping the timetable, as it were, but well, simply put, you are one of our greatest resources, and we are running out of time. And I would very much like to utilize your talents.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
Yeah, I noticed.
Precautions, you understand.
Well, Mr. I can tell you that not only will I not help you do a single fucking thing ever in my entire life, but you tell Afton that earlier today I figured out where he's been hiding from me. And I'm gonna turn him into fucking mulch when I see him.
He snaps his fingers, and somebody hops out of the backseat of his car. And while this is happening, he goes, I figured you might need incentive. And I want to show you that I come bearing gifts. And the guy pops the hood of the trunk. And you see Afton tied up and gagged. And he tosses him. He has long outlived his usefulness, and I can only imagine how you must feel. I'm not adverse to what he did to you. I honestly think that you are, quite frankly, a masterpiece. I do, however, find the means of which he created you to be unethical. I think that you should have had a choice. I believe that you should have been informed. And so, Tucker, we need you. Simply put.
Do you need me to hurt her?
Absolutely not. In fact, I would dare say that we're the closest thing to a savior that she has.
What do you want me to do?
Well, you can start with whatever you would like to do to Afton. After that, it's just simply a matter of an oath and a debriefing.
Tucker will look at the puddle. Sorry, Tay. And he'll walk toward the car.
As he walks towards the gentleman, offers his hand, he goes, my name is Solomon, and welcome to the Paladins.
All right. Tucker will get into the car if that's what he would like for him to do.
Yeah, he gives the instructions for the gentleman to pick up Afton and put him back in the trunk. It takes you to the car, and he starts to drive you off. We're gonna cut back to the sanctuary, which is like a lush garden, and everything is alive here and vibrant. And you can hear the sounds of waves hitting the coast, and one by one, each person appears here. And then you wait for Tucker.
Where's Tucker?
And he does not come.
Wolf guy? Wolf guy?
Oh, no.
That's weird.
Hey, Tay, will I be able to come back the same way if I leave right now?
No. It's, it sort of, transdimensional, a little, pops you in and out. I know where it is because I always know where it is.
Well, I'm sure Tucker won't be a minute. He just hates we're not used to magic, honestly. So
I'm noticing.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. But this place seems to have a little bit left in it.
Can I feel for magic, Noir?
It's all around you, and this is high grade, old school, divine, straight. This isn't a transdimensional pocket. This is quite literally a slice of Elysium.
This place is dope. I transform.
So
Yeah,
not
it's
so
easy.
not Cassie's kind of magic.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, do you get naked when you transform?
No, I think it turns like shadowy and then like do 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 do. It's almost naked. I'm almost naked. Oops, and I go. Probably should reintroduce myself. I'm Amethyst. I moonlight as a superhero, but less so to the extent of the saviors. But you know, I do what I can.
Does Amethyst ring a bell for Echo?
Yeah. Madam Siren had a file on Amethyst. Pretty low level superhero.
You know, there's a lot of crimes that happen in schools. You know, a lot of crimes, and I just give them a reminder that it's not cool to do bad stuff on campus.
I'm gonna go to the Library of Valuable Tomes or the Scattering of Ancient Relics, and I'll see what we can use here. That feels comforting for the first time in a while.
So, okay, what's up with Deer and Wolf? Are they always so angsty, or is this just like a new thing?
Oh, I mean, Tucker's definition of angst for sure.
I'm not that angsty, am I?
Right now you are. It's something ever since you went outside. What's up that about? Is it because you murdered your friend? I think that's really valid. If it's because you murdered your friend.
Let's
You probably stabbed him and then-
do that.
Hey, maybe we don't.
That's
Oh,
part
sorry.
of it.
Listen, it technically didn't happen. So no harm, no foul, right?
I guess.
No?
I mean, I'm still
Echo.
trying to figure out the rules, which rule of time we're dealing with right now. Like, I don't
Well,
know.
obviously,
if we're dealing with-
we're dealing with one of the rules of time, it's changeable and immutable. Things aren't set in stone, which means the knowledge that you have can be used to our advantage. But since we're on a parallel path, it's a little bit different.
So Endgame.
Uh,
We're in Endgame. We're in Endgame now. Is that what this is?
I'm not really into superheroes, so I'm gonna need. I kind of.
That's ironic.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't.
I-
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
I can't stress enough that I fully just take care of crimes that happen on my campus.
Oh gosh.
so you're just like
Uh,
campus police or something?
No, I don't work for the man.
That's fair.
When this is all over, I'm going to need a Marvel marathon for sure.
Wait, with us? I understand you all, but just to be clear, I'm just helping you guys because the last words of that woman was telling me to help you, so I have to.
No. You're my responsibility now.
I really don't like to be in charge of somebody else.
Doesn't
That's
have to
really
be.
annoying. Yeah, let's really not do this. That's so weird.
Look, I've pulled you along with me to this. You're
Yes.
involved now. And eventually, we probably would have involved you later on. To be quite frank.
Sure felt like it.
Madam Siren was thinking about you. Now that I know that you're Amethyst.
Speaking of Madam Siren, she saved my life, you know. That's why I'm doing all this. I just, she didn't have to. There was these guys in white outfits. It was really weird. They came and they kept asking. They had to find someone. They had to find the kids. Then they saw me because I may have forgot that smoke bombs you can just activate. I didn't know you couldn't use like a match or something.
Yeah, you
Anyways.
just pull the pin and throw it down.
Yeah, I was really confused. Also, there was
Yeah.
the first. Then I may have made some choices. Then this lady appeared, and kicked ass. She saved me not once but twice. This man murdered her, and it was so weird.
Did
The
you
guy
see her-
was so.
Did you see her die though?
Can I ask a question, Noir?
You can.
When I was being pushed to run,
Mm-hmm.
at any point up until when I hit the cafe, did I feel like she was gone, like the push was no longer there?
No, you felt the push. You don't know if her powers last longer than her, but
But you didn't see anything though, right?
No, I didn't. I look at Lever for a long time. No, I didn't.
No body, no death.
Yeah.
Flip
So
it.
far,
only-
rules.
I can only hope.
So you're reaching for your books.
Yep.
You notice that when Abigail was talking about Men in White, one of the books was rattling out of the
Here
shelves.
we go.
You also
Oh,
noticed
so
that when she was talking about a dude in a white suit, another
That one
book
too.
was rattling off the shelves.
And also a weird dagger.
Weird dagger, that one.
Yeah.
And,
changing. Tucker changing the game.
You.
It's the worst smile. I hate it. I hate that smile.
The whole library.
It's just still going too.
He's so happy. I hate it here.
When he's talking about time, a slip of paper falls out and floats to the ground.
We'll open the piece of paper.
It is in a language that you do not understand.
Well, that's shitty. I know a few, but that one's not one I know. Hey, time thing. If anyone can read this.
Can I peek? Can I do an annoying thing? Whatever it takes, can I peek over his shoulder?
I'm just like, this is
Hey,
this
what
is
you got there?
very analog and probably magic, and I pass it over to Abigail.
Cool.
Just
Do I
like-
know it?
Everett, you look at it and
You do know it.
you're able to make out two words.
Great.
Knock knock.
What about me?
You look at it and you're able to make out that the word, when you look at it, the words fade and there's a line that curves, swirls, and then there's an X and then it vanishes.
Weird.
Can I give it a look?
You give it a look and it's in a language you do not understand.
I'm gonna, as I was passing it and I saw knock knock, I was like, wait.
Okay, I don't want to see it vanished anyway. You can have it.
You read something on it?
Yeah, it would look like a weird map. You know, like those old pirate maps where they're like woo woo
There's
woo,
your
and then
hint
the
then.
X marks the spot.
Okay, if it's tied to time travel, like you said, the two time travelers would be able to read it. That makes sense. The game.
Fuck
The
us.
rules of the game. Tucker changing the rules of the game.
There is no magic word.
There's no magic word.
That's
There's
what
a-
Crimson said to
That's what
us.
Crimson said, yeah. Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Who is Crimson? What's happening? Why am I the one now out of the loop?
Big villain, fought them in a bank, had
Gone
weird robots.
Deadly,
Yeah.
but mostly tech. He's part of the reason why there's no magic in the world, or at
Oh,
least
what
I
a
assume
fuck.
so. Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
I'm flipping through the
Uh,
books now.
He said
Specifically
knock
the one on
knock.
the dagger.
He said knock knock, and then he said what's the magic word? But there is no magic word.
You didn't say the magic word.
Do you think Crimson knows what happened somehow?
Oh, I'm sure Crimson is very well involved, and he's gotten an upgrade to his tech.
Well, I don't know, but these books should have something in them that can help us. Man in the suit.
So you look
Man
and
in
you
white.
see. So you look at the book that was pulled when you mentioned the man in the suit. You realize now that you pulled a King James Bible.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Why are you guys all acting super weird? Are you guys also anti-religion? Because there was also that lady before. She
No,
seemed
I'm
kind of
I'm
anti-religion.
pretty pro. Weird. King James Bible. What was?
I mean, I have no opinion of it.
This energy is really weird. Why are you guys acting all weird?
Okay. Men in white suits.
When you say man in white suit, the King James Bible flips open. And it opens on a page where it tells the story of a man who dreamed. And the Lord came to him in his dream and said that you've done well by my people, and I will give you all the riches in the world. I will give you all the power in the world. And the man said, Lord, thank you, but rather I would just for a fraction of your wisdom. And for this answer, the Lord was pleased and said, you will be the wisest man. And so I will bless upon you with power and riches and wisdom. And he was the greatest king. The page
Whoa.
flips again, and you read of Solomon's judgment as two mothers walk to Solomon, both laying claim to a child, saying that this child is mine, this child is mine. And Solomon, in his judgment, in his wisdom, set judgment to split the child in two. Your mind goes blank and you see a man stand with a silver sword, blessed by the Lord, ready to cut the child in twain. One woman screams, no, let the other have the child. Solomon sheathes his sword and says that is the mother.
Okay.
Only Tay saw this, or did everyone see this?
Oh, just a.
Great.
Well, what did you read?
Story of Solomon, the king.
First we gotta deal with magic, and now
Wait.
we gotta deal with religion now too?
the dude with all the demons?
Demons?
Yeah, yeah, more my kind of magic than yours. Solomon was he had he controlled a bunch of demons or something.
Oh, you know what's kind of funny
Uh,
about this description?
He had like a key or a ring or some shit.
A sword and a shield?
Yeah, that's really funny. The guy who maybe or maybe not have killed Madam had those. That's weird, right? And he was with the guys in white. You don't think this is connected, do you?
Probably. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna try and reach for a book about the game and how the rules could have possibly been changed. I'm reaching just desperately. Nothing's probably coming.
Oh, something comes. A child's book.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
It's a small little child's book about the size of a Dr. Seuss book. And you open it up and the page is blank. And then it's almost as if somebody's brushing a paintbrush above on the page, and you see a picture, and it says, "The wolf has a deer. Oh dear, oh dear." Do you turn the page?
Yes.
The game that we played was so clear. Oh dear. Do you turn the page?
Yes.
Does the wolf stay here, my dears, my dear? And you see the paint is brushing, and you see Tucker in a car with a very familiar figure that you just saw.
Oh no.
Tay, what's wrong?
Obviously, I want to be nosy and look over the door. Oh, what you got there?
You don't
Hey,
see
that's-
anything.
Oh, nothing? Oh, all right.
No, you see a pic.
Oh,
You see
a
it.
picture?
You see the picture.
Okay.
Everybody.
So I see the car.
Yep. You
Okay.
see and you see the guy that
Guys, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Tucker's in trouble. Tucker's in trouble. Tucker's in big old trouble. So much trouble. He's in so much trouble. That's the guy who maybe killed Madam.
Yeah,
that's the
King,
guy.
That's King Solomon.
He's with him. That's him. That's the guy. He's with him right now.
you turn the page.
Don't.
Yes.
One thing's clear, my dear, oh dear. And you see Tucker being guided by King Solomon into a white chapel.
Do I recognize the place? Does anyone recognize this place?
I guess I'll take a look at it.
I don't either, do I?
Do I?
Is it me, Jesus? Is it me, Jesus?
I'll.
Do you turn the page?
No, I'm gonna close the book.
Okay.
All right, everything on hold.
We need to find Tucker now.
Time to save Tucker's ass.
I'm going to go to the ancient relics that are scattered around here that see if there's anything that I can use to spark something in me.
Okay. Everett,
Mm-hmm.
you hear.
Mm.
There's no wolf here. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, gang,
Super not in your
Looks-
hands. Cannot stress this enough.
looks like it's the wolf's turn to cry out for help. We gotta go. We gotta go and get Tucker.
I turn to Cassie and go, does he always make these jokes?
Yeah. It's fine. Let's
I
so,
got pulled-
we should go.
I got pulled by you. You're the one who pulled. This is bonkers. This is.
So we're gonna cut the camera and
What if we didn't?
we're gonna cut the camera.
Counterpoint.
I quit when stressed, okay?
And Tucker, you are just driving with this gentleman, and you see two twin bald black men in the back, both with white blades, white scabbards on their side, and they're just sitting. And Solomon is just driving, almost humming.
Y'all like Green Mile or?
Oh, would you like music?
No, that's fine. Where are we headed to?
We are heading towards the temple.
Cool. Is this
I sup-
temple in Chicago?
In a matter of speaking, nothing's really anywhere. But I suppose everything is everywhere. Once you understand the fundamentals of how everything works, you'll come to understand it. 1 second, and you notice something strange that you notice is while he's talking to you, he's looking right at you, and as he drives, red lights turn green. Red lights turn green. It's just like it's effortless for him. And then he goes, "Oh, 1 second," and he stops. Look at the time. Which one of your friends had the dagger on their person, if you don't mind my asking?
I mean, Cassie had it originally. Everett set it down on the table. I don't know who grabbed it when we left.
Most likely Everett. Okay, well, there's a 73.4% chance he makes the right decision, which is problematic for us, but don't worry, we can work around it. And trust me, we're not going to hurt your friends. We'll let them hurt themselves, at least. And the camera cuts back to Everett. You just made the quip, and everything goes black.
Fucking damn it.
And there's a table.
No.
This is just Everett.
Yep. And there are 2 cards on the table. There's the Fates, and there's the Moon. I am going to give you, let's see. I am going to give you a moment of truth.
Oh.
Go ahead and read your moment of truth from your playbook.
The moment of truth. The moment that you show who you really are. Your mentor or something different. You can do whatever your mentor could do and more. You can do the incredible, even the things they always fail to accomplish. Of course, they're not going to see you in the same way, no matter which path you choose.
So you see these 2 cards, and you remember very vividly one particular lesson. Madam Siren enters a stance, and she tells you, "Break my stance." And you come at her with every skill that you have, every talent that you have. And she always knocks you on your ass. And you just can't figure it out. How do you break her when she is in this stance? This was the cornerstone lesson that you had with her for years. Until one day you realize something. You're only attacking because she told you to. She knows that you're going to attack because she told you to attack. And so every inch of her effort is put into defending. You can't beat her in this stance because she knows what you're going to do. So you take an opposite approach one day. She tells you to attack, and you don't say it out loud, but you decide, no, I won't. And so you stand there, and you enter your own defensive stance, and it's just the 2 of you watching each other, waiting for any muscle twitch She smiles. You're confused. Why is she smiling? Did she figure you out? Did she break you? Did she beat you? Her muscles relax. And she goes, well done. She taps you on the shoulder.
Well done.
Your eyes clear, and the stress of this moment, the stress of going back in time, the stress of knowing what happens and knowing that it's at this moment where fate is decided. All of that is taken off your shoulders for a moment. You see the two cards there, and you see Madame Siren in her stance. You smile. What do?
I put my hands in my pocket. I stare at the cards.
They
I look-
shake. They vibrate. They beg for your touch. What do?
Always gotta have patience like a turtle. Take it slow. And sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. And I turn away from the cards.
In your head, you hear, give me the cards. Okay. It's in this. Good, give it to me. Then you hear the slumping of a body. And you hear, you have all you need. You have all you need. And then the city goes dark. Cassie, Tay, as you leave the puddle to go find your friend, Tucker, the city of Chicago welcomes you back with a strong pulse of arcane energy. Magic has returned.
We're back, baby.
What just happened?
I
What
don't
just
know.
happened?
Magic's back though. Pretty cool.
How are you so chill right now?
I genuinely don't know I can't stress more that I don't know the stakes at all. I have no idea what's going on.
Anita, you're muted.
It's back. It's back. Hi. Yeah, this is great. I need to go find Tucker.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go find Tucker. Can I transport? Can I teleport?
You could, yeah.
All right, let's do this.
So
Squadron.
did I come out of the puddle too?
Yes, you did.
All right.
Everett, did this happen last time?
Nope,
We're on a different
No.
timeline. I think we figured
Def-
established that.
definitely not.
Definitely not.
It was super not magic, and except for you guys, and it was really bad.
Okay,
Definitely
well,
did happen last
hi. And then Tay's going to transform.
All right, and we're going to shift the camera one more time, and you see the 73.4% chance he makes the right choice, and then as he's driving, you see all the lights in the city go black. Yep, well, how unfortunate. And then the lights come back on. And he parks the car and he goes, "Well, there's no point in driving. Come, let's take the L." The two gentlemen hop out of the car and they pop the trunk and grab Afton. And he goes,
we're
"Would you
just
like to
gonna, like, carry him like that?
Oh, yes. I don't see why not. Unless you would like to dispatch him here.
No, let's wait up.
Okay. Well, follow me this way. And he takes you to the L station.
As we're walking,
Mhm.
I'm going to pull out my phone and text Everett what train I'm getting on.
Okay. So it is the Jackson station or a Jackson stop on the red line. Yes. And he waves his hand, and as soon as he waves his hand, you see a train start to appear from the tunnel, and where it usually has red line, it's the gold line. And he goes, "All right, well, let's hop on in."
I'll step on at the train.
And instead of going forward, it just falls.
Tucker,
It
grab the
hold on. It's always rough the first time. And then as it falls, it lands.
Oh shit.
And you see where there should be a train station, there's just Whitechapel doors.
So is this like the Bat Cave?
It's the Temple of the Rock. The first temple, the greatest temple.
Totally know what that means.
It's the home of the Paladins. Funded by, or created by me, and restored by me and a few other clean spirits.
Right. Speaking of that,
Yes.
were you ever gonna tell me your name?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I introduced myself. I'm Solomon.
Cool. Solomon. All right. How did you get to know this fucko? And I'll kick Afton.
I funded some of his earlier research in a bid to find a way for humanity to protect itself from the dark.
Uh-huh.
I should let you know that what you will see will be rather jarring, but I need you to understand that it's for the best and to allow me at least an explanation before you make any drastic decisions.
It's your house.
Before we walk in, I would like to explain that you are my Mona Lisa. You are a masterpiece. You are the best of the wolf and the specter. Artificially replicated and put into a human body, of course, but with no tether at all to magic. It's genetics, it's science.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of magic either. It's tricky and I don't know. It seems like bullshit. You can kind of just do anything. But man, you guys are really against magic.
We are against the others, and the others have an inherent advantage in terms of magic. And with that, we cannot abide.
Huh.
We are at war for resources, for life, for space. There are creatures that would use us as food, as cattle. and it is our holy oath. It is our holy charge to defend humanity from the darkness.
You know, my granddad used to tell me something about war. He served. He said there's always someone profiting from it.
Yes, the immortals. That is another problem that we are seeking to resolve.
Huh.
Everything must die, Tucker. Even those that think that they cannot.
So we're gonna go in, or are we gonna sit in the Elshire?
Of course. And he leads you in. And you see a chapel, and it looks like a chapel, but then he guides you deeper. And you see a bunch of people in hospital beds with needles in their arm all over. You see translucent beings that are bound in silver, in agony and salt all around them. You see them currently in the process of defanging a vampire, and each time they defang him, his fangs grow back, and they keep defanging him, and it grows back slower, and they keep defanging him. It's just please. And they go, monster. No, you do not ask, please. Your very nature is a spit on the face of humanity. And then they just keep going, and you see this one kid, not kid, but he's older. He's around like 19, 20, and he is bound. He is covered by a very heavy blanket, and you see him constantly shifting. And he shifts into a werewolf, and then the blanket presses down on him, and you hear sizzling, and you can tell that this heavy blanket is made of silver. And then he reverts back to his human shape, and then he shifts again as artificial moonlight is pressed on him. And you can see that as these changes are happening, or as the defanging are happening, they are siphoning something from these creatures. And then you see what it is that they're siphoning being used in an alchemical lab.
Is it a fairly
familiar lab?
Is it a fairly familiar black sweat-like
Yes.
substance?
Mm-hmm.
I'll sort of look at Afton up and down. Just keep following.
And then they take you into a room that looks more like a barrack. And you see Solomon stop, and he goes, you don't remember your time here. Or at least if we did our job right, you shouldn't. You're
outside of the periodic nightmares, no.
You were one of the finest potentials that we ever had. We could track your lineage down to the Arthurian England, was it? And you see one of the guys in black is yes. Here are your brothers and sisters, and you see a couple of others getting up and looking at you, and they go, hey, nice to meet you, welcome back.
up?
And one of them, a younger kid around 17, goes, Can you really change back and forth?
Yeah, I can.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
They told me I only have 3 changes. If I already used one.
Why am I here?
Because we need to figure out what went right with you. And monitoring you from a distance is no longer giving us reliable details. And I would like to have the first success be properly knighted to have you a proper paladin.
I'll just look around at the other subjects. Did they all get weird names like Wake?
Yes. Wake, I would like to introduce you to Terra. And it's the little kid. It's the 17-year-old that only has 3 transformations. Solomon explains his altar, as we call them, will eventually consume him, but it's far more ferocious than your own. I suppose that's the trade-off. This is Ever, and you see a young black woman with dreads walk up to you, and she goes to shake your hand, but you notice that she's always shaking. She is forever in the process of shifting. It simply doesn't stop. If she ever stops, well, we're not sure which side wins, so she must always. And then there's a Sliver, and he goes to shake your hand, and you see a claw trying to claw out of him, like the form. Like, you understand that when you transform, your form takes the form of the wolf, but you can tell that there is another form in him that's trying to come out.
So if you study me, can you reverse the side effects?
He kind of guides you out of earshot. I understand that this is going to sound callous, and it's simply because I don't think that I've properly put the gravity of our mission into context, but these are the rejects. Their fate is sealed. Unfortunately. We're making the best use of them as we can. But there is no undoing what has been done. And then he guides you to the next room, and you see a bunch of kind of homeless and stranded and abandoned people. And he goes, there is hope for tomorrow. And that's why you're here.
You know, it's funny. I think I finally get the kind of person you are, Mr. Solomon. I thought that you were probably like Afton, but you're actually something that I hate more.
Now, I need you to understand, and this is why I asked, simply for the chance to inform you of what it is that we do here before you let your emotions get the better of you. Simply put, we do what we must to protect the world.
No. You do what you're doing to protect your interests. You're turning these people into weapons to fight a war that you can't win your goddamn selves. Tucker will walk into the room and find one of the disenfranchised folks and be like,
Mhm.
hey, where are you right now?
She looks up at you and she goes, I'm on vacation.
And I'll find another one and go, hey, what's your name?
I'm on vacation.
You don't want to protect humanity. You want to use these people to get what you want.
They would be cattle if we let them out.
Oh, and they're so much better off here?
They are warriors here.
They're fucking children!
They are in slumber, yes. But when they wake,
When he says
and he looks
wake,
at you when he says it, but when they wake,
off. Totally transform as soon as he says when they wake. He says, you wanted to talk to the monster, Solomon. Well, now he's here.
good. Now you can instruct your siblings. You can show them the way. Let me knight you. Take the oath of the paladins. See our charge. Help us, and we will help you.
Here's a question,
Mm-hmm.
GM, because this is a thing you can do in masks. Can I take the angry condition?
Yes, you can.
And when I do, I would like to use my transformed move called Coming for You. So I can take +1 forward against the person I most currently blame for my condition that I mark.
Okay. He will say one thing before you go through with this.
For sure.
And if you would like to continue, absolutely go for it. He goes, the people that we are trying to defend are those that are marked by the others. Like your friend caught in the eternal hunt. We can help her. We can help you.
Tucker will consider it deeply. And I would like to use my transformed move, Unstoppable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I want to crush through the wall behind him.
Okay.
And I want to go back to the room where there are many people being experimented on. Many others
Okay.
being experimented
Yep.
on.
So you're going to the room where they're experimenting on the others, the ghosts, the vampires, all
Yeah.
that good stuff. Yep.
And when I use Unstoppable, I smash my way through scenery to get to or away from something. I roll danger, and on a hit, the world breaks before you and you get what you want. On a 7 and 9, I mark a condition. On a miss, I smash through but leave devastation in my wake.
Okay.
So let's roll these two. And my danger is +2. That's double sixes, so 14.
That'll do. So you're just tearing through these experiments.
Yeah.
And like as you're doing it, you just see Solomon walking behind you, following.
once I'm in the room, I
Mhm.
want to start removing constraints. I want to take
Yep.
off the silver blanket. I want to like break silver chains that are holding these others in place, and that's kind of what I'm going for.
So as you do that, the werewolf finishes his transformation and just roars, looks at you, kind of nods, and then looks at Solomon. The vampire hisses and looks at Solomon, and you see Solomon sigh. Is this really what you want to do, Tucker?
I
Is
will
this
go
the
ahead.
extent of what you are?
I will look past him, and I want to lock eyes with terror, and I want to say, "I'll be back for you." And I'm making my way back toward the doors.
The werewolf launches at Solomon, and you hear Solomon go, "Tear number two," and then you just see this kid rip apart his own flesh and turn into a giant horned wolf. It launches at the werewolf, and the vampire comes hissing at Solomon, and Solomon snaps his fingers, and you see a pink and red blur as Madame Siren grabs the vampire by the neck. Now, Violet, if you could be so kind as to kill that thing, and she just rips its head off.
Tucker's just going for the door. No time. Going for back towards the doors.
And you see the L trade.
I want to break through the doors into it.
So you break through and you're on the train and you're just wrecking it. And you see Solomon walk out with this giant wolf and Madame Siren on his flank as he comes out of the chapel. And he goes, "Interdimensional L train. This is a enchanted line. Exactly how do you intend to leave, Tucker?"
Noir,
Yes.
I would like to cash in my 5 potential.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to take a Doom Signed and a Doom track.
Okay.
As Tucker is going to drop the form of and just like think like magic, like he's more than anything he's focusing on Tay and how Tay feels when she's when she's doing her thing and her magic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going to focus and try and basically in his mind ask Tay to help.
So you close your eyes and you realize that this world is small. The world beyond is small. And somehow even eternity is small. And in all of this nothing, there is a gold light and it's warm. And you see her. And Tay, you see him. You don't know what's going on, but you do know that Tucker is in danger and terribly angry.
Hey there. Let's get you home.
Hi. I don't know how. I don't know how to do this.
It's okay. She'll reach out her hand.
And Tucker will grab for her hand.
And you extend your claw. And Tay, when your hand meets the claw, you just feel Tucker's hand. And you pull. And Tucker is then there in your arms. and you both hear, well, isn't that sweet? Got your sin? Let the games begin. And that is where we're going to end this episode.
As soon, yo, yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
Wow.
Bella, you think you can come back for another one?
Yeah, I was like, excuse me, no, I thought I was only for one episode. I'm down for another one.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
There's a reason I was so happy about those double ones.
Yeah.
Roll and mark
Potential.
potential.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's what I needed.
Oh my. Oh wow. Wow.
Oh, Tucker's. Tucker's a mess.
Tucker's a mess.
Oh, Tucker's a mess.
Fuck
Tucker is a
you.
mess.
Fuck
Tucker
you.
is a mess.
You know what I gotta say? You fuck you.
Yeah, I was wrong earlier when I said that this was fuck Everett week. This was just fuck everyone week.
Yeah,
Fuck your
yeah.
emotions.
I think Cassie had a pretty good
Cassie
game.
had a pretty chill game.
Yeah, no,
Comparatively, yeah.
I'm just cruising.
She was like confused. She got her dagger stolen. That was kind of annoying. She had a very pretty girl flirt with her. I think she's had a good day. I think.
Cassie mostly just has a lot of questions still.
I was gonna be like, Abba had a good day. Then I remembered that Tucker literally still maybe thinks that Abigail's bad. So that's fun.
So this has been issue 3 of Second City Saviors Rewind. I know the story was a little jumbly and all over the place, but I hope you all had fun.
No, are you
not
kidding?
At all.
Fabulous.
No,
It's
what?
not at all that.
The only person that was all over the place was me.
No, what?
Our emotions were all over the
Do not
place.
bring all that insecurity in right now. I'm gonna kill you. Don't play these games with me. God.
So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves or let them outro themselves.
Are we doing the end of session?
Oh, right. Yes, the moves, the end of session moves. I have those here. I had those here.
Here, let me just copy and paste them into the Zoom chat. So that way you all can see.
Yeah, I'm a professional. I'm good at this.
No, you are so good at this. Holy shit.
You are. Don't play this. Noir,
Bella?
you misled me. Noir.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Noir, we will have worse DMs. You are so good, it makes me angry.
Legitimately.
Shit. I really did have this somewhere. I had
Alright,
everything.
it's in the Zoom chat now. At the end of every session.
Okay, here we go. I've got the things. Okay, here we go. Cool. At the end of the session. So, at the end of the session, choose one. Grow closer to the team. Then you'll explain who made you feel welcome, give influence to that character in clear condition, or mark potential. Grow into your own image of yourself. Explain how you see yourself and why. Shift one label up and another down. Or grow away from the team. Explain why you feel detached. Take influence over you away from another character. So I'm going to go through each. I'm going to ask you which one you pick. You'll tell me, and then we'll keep it going. So, Tay, did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself, or did you grow away from the team?
I grew closer to the team.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us why.
So, Tucker going out and helping Tay face Venetrix made her feel closer, at least to Tucker and potentially to the rest of the team. They had some good bonding sessions. Tucker already has influence over Tay because of the way that the questions were asked. So I can shift one label up and one label down on Tucker. And I'm going to mark potential.
Okay.
Which means that I am at 5 points of potential.
So I do believe that's an advancement, is it
Yes, that is. I'll work out the advancement after stream.
not? Cool. Tucker, did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself, or did you grow away from the team? I'm very interested.
Oh,
I think. Go ahead.
sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Quick question though. Do you, at the GM, did I make progress in defeating my nemesis? Is it yes or is it no?
Such a complicated question.
That is very for Tay. That's very complicated.
Mm-hmm. I would say that no, because she dragged someone else into the doom with her.
Yeah, but that splits her attention from you now. So before she was only hunting you, now she's hunting you and Tucker.
Hi.
And soon she'll be hunting us all.
Wait, me too?
I wouldn't be shocked.
Maybe not me.
All I need to know
Maybe
is
not
if it's a
me.
yes or if it's a no. Because if it's a yes, nothing happens. If
I
it's a
am-
no, it's another mark on my doom track.
You know what? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to give you that.
That yes, I've made progress. Okay.
Yes, you made progress.
All right, sounds good. All right, now to Tucker.
All right, Tucker, did you grow
Means
closer
I-
to the team?
I
Grow
think
into your own
I-
image of yourself, or grow away from the team?
I think I grew into my own image of myself. Because by those last 15 minutes, Tucker got the internal confirmation that he is indeed a monster and a freak. So I think I am going to shift Savior down, and I'm going to shift Freak up to +3.
Okay. Alrighty. And is there anything special for your playbook at the end of session?
No.
Cool. Then we're going to move it on down to Abigail. Hey, Abigail.
Hey, Noir. Remember
Even though-
when you said my whole purpose was just to help the team? Remember that
Mhm.
conversation? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Because I think I
Yeah.
asked you explicitly if I was going to be used to hurt any. Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
If please inform me how I use you to hurt anybody.
I think you will. I think I see them. I see you putting up. I know you're building a house of cards. I see you. Don't play these games with me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Noir acts like he does. I don't know him, and it's angering. It's. Anyways,
Welcome to my life.
I think I grew. So I'm gonna be real. This is so stupid. This is really dumb, but I really think I grew closer to the team. I think that Everett made me feel most welcome because he said that he was in charge of me now, and that he has to now take charge of me, which is very cute. So I'm gonna give you influence.
Okay.
That's not gonna. You're definitely not gonna use that for a problem later, right, AJ? Right,
Huh?
AJ?
Did you say
Right?
Who? Me?
Influence over.
No, I hate it here. I'm gonna
We'll
be
also
here
get
for
to
two-
market potential.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool. Yeah. Good.
Okay. So, moving on down to Everett. Is there anything on your playbook that we have to do for end of sessions?
Nope.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just the doom. Just a doom.
Okay, I thought so. Everett, how you feeling? Did you grow close to the team, grow into your own image, or grow away from the team?
I'm gonna say. I mean, I feel like there's only one answer to this. I feel like it's growing to my own image of myself.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I think Everett is. Well, I mean, Everett doesn't know the fate of Madame Siren just yet. He is, despite the kind of weight of the whole time travel thing getting off his back, he now has a new weight on his back of filling in his mentor's shoes faster than he would have thought would happen. And now now that he has a new member to the team with Abigail, and with everything that's happened, I think that he is going to put Superior down one and Savior up one.
Okay. I see you. Now, the person who's, really had just a pretty chill day, all things considered.
I mean, honestly.
How you doing?
I
like how
I'm vibing.
Yeah. Cassie's arc has gone from like the worst day ever to like, everything's pretty chill.
Okay.
I had a milkshake. That was cool. I mean, my dad was a dick, but what else is new?
Got stolen. NBD.
Listen, it worked out. So, I was actually gonna pick Grow away from the team for Cassie, largely because of the revelation that in another timeline, Tay killed her.
Yep.
And the two of them have yet to talk about that.
Yep.
We'll work on that.
Abigail's talked about it plenty. She's talked about it like 6 times.
He doesn't want to talk about it right now. Let's be fair.
Mm-hmm.
So I
So
Abigail,
I'm going to.
Go ahead.
I don't have. Cassie doesn't have influence over Tay currently. I don't believe.
No, but you have influence over me, and what I get to do is take that away.
Okay.
Oh, this is sad. Abigail should feel bad about this whole thing, but she does not.
I think
It's
I
not
just have
Abigail's
influence
fault. Why
over
would
Cassie.
Abigail
Do
feel
I also have influence over Tucker? Was that something we did?
Yeah.
I just didn't have it written down on my sheet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do we put who has influence over us? Fuck me.
We
We'll
can
do
work
that
that
later
out for
for
you
you.
later.
If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna have us go around again because I'm dumb and didn't think to do it the first time. What's everybody's favorite moment of the issue? Starting with you, Tay.
Oh wow, where do I begin? How absolutely wonderful and beautiful Bella is. And how I want to play about 30 more games of this with Bella in the cast.
That's
I asked for your favorite moment in the game, not for you to simp on stream.
No.
What? It's my
The
fucking
same
stream.
thing, Noir.
the war.
Same thing!
Let people be nice to me.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Of course, we have fun.
All right. Tucker, what about you? What was your favorite moment?
Oh boy, man, oh jeez, oh man, oh boy. Fucking man. Just can I say just the last 20 minutes? Is that self-indulgent?
No.
No, that's fine. That's
fine.
fine.
Just
fine.
like, yeah, that's. Mhm.
You thought Tucker was gonna get away with not having his backstory come up?
I was hoping. Tucker's gonna cry next session. Tucker almost cried this session. If Tucker wasn't so mad, he would have started crying. But now, especially, we ended the session with Tay literally holding on to Tucker. Oh, dude, he's gonna we're gonna open on Tucker crying.
We open. Tucker.
I'm
you're
ready.
solid.
All right, and we're gonna switch it over to Rowan. Rowan, what was your favorite moment?
I mean, can I also say Tucker going absolutely apeshit?
I'm here for it.
Yeah, that was mine. I was very scared of what was going to happen, and
I
Tucker
was
proved to still be a good
legitimately
dude.
terrified for Tucker.
yeah. Fucking Madam Siren showed up, mind controlled apparently, or something.
He's something.
Did I say fuck you to that about that yet?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
You
didn't.
Oh.
can run it back though.
Fuck you.
I think you covered your bases.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good mix of that and then also Bella, just in general.
No, yeah, we
Aw.
adore Bella.
Good choice.
Eh.
Good choice.
Correct.
Warm, lukewarm.
Yeah.
I'll make up for all the disinterest down here.
Thank you so much.
So, AJ, what was your favorite moment?
Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
I heard that.
I mean-
I heard that.
Literally, God, I was stressed this whole session. This
I
whole session,
feeding
I
off
was
of it.
stressed. Honestly, I gotta say, the moment when Tucker was this, they are fucking children.
Hopefully, I didn't blow anybody's ears out with that.
No,
Oh,
that
no.
No, it was
so good.
it was perfect. It
If
was
I
perfect.
wasn't asexual, I'd be so into that, bro.
And like that was just Anita.
What?
But that was just such a powerful moment. And I just love this new relationship that Everett has with Abigail, that is it's just basically like Madam Siren and Echo, but if they were younger and one was a bratty teenager.
It really did.
I definitely
It
did go into the session thinking like Echo's gonna be my mentor, and I'm like, this feels mentor-esque. This feels very mentor. Like, no, you come with me, and I'm like, why am I in trouble? I don't know what I did.
I do have to say it did very much feel like Echo got a protege of his own, which was pretty cool.
It
Yeah.
was.
Especially because kind of his capstone moment this episode was taking steps to like no longer be a protege, you know, with the moment of truth and stuff. So
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yeah, it was just a very. I felt like during this whole session, if one thing was going to come out of this, it was that I needed to make sure that Everett feels responsible because he dragged someone from the outside into this situation.
Mm.
hey, you and Taylor,
Even if it wasn't on
Hey.
purpose. even
Guilt
even if it
friends.
wasn't on purpose, it still happened, and now he has to take responsibility for it.
Man, it's gonna be a bummer when Noir inevitably murders me in front of you. It's gonna be a real sad moment, huh? Anyways,
Yeah.
Noir, I swear to God.
I just got
I
impression.
swear to God.
I just got
I swear to Jod.
I,
only-
I don't believe in this God in this world, but I swear, if you do the thing that I think you're gonna do,
I think you're gonna do a thing.
Bella, what was your favorite?
I'm gonna have to kiss you in the mouth.
That's the
And that
only
is a threat.
That is a threat. My favorite moment. I don't want to simp on on Anita's page about Noir because gross, but just like there was a lot of Abigail moments, and Noir knew that I was very nervous, and I felt like the moments where I'm running around and you're like, you would let me joke around with a random friend or let me be like, wow, that person's hot. You would let me have my moment. You're like, okay, but we got stuff to do. I felt like as a DM, you gave me a lot of room to fuck up and not know how those things work. I keep
Smoke
forgetting.
bombs.
Yep, those. I just don't understand how they're. And you just didn't punish me in game for it. And I love you as usual. So that was my
You
favorite.
still have them.
Oh my god, I do! I took all of them! I took everything! I forgot I stole things. Good times.
That's the most delinquent thing I've ever heard.
That is-
in-
I forgot I
actually-
stole things.
Good times. Good times.
I'm the worst delinquent ever. I'm like
No,
a really
you're-
bad.
You're doing it perfectly. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm like
Oh,
this.
sweet! These were in here.
You played the shitty teenage angle for the delinquent to a T.
Thank you so
It
much.
was
Thank
like
you. Thank you.
everything.
I thought the saviors were gonna kill you.
I thought so too.
Tucker was pretty close.
I thought so too. I was
Just
waiting
thinking
for it.
about
but
it.
Tay wouldn't.
There was a lot of
Tay saw.
Cass. I I hit on you. Why do you want to murder me? I've done
I mean,
nothing.
listen, Tay has the highest body count, so.
I mean,
Though technically, if
keep on-
it goes in
'cause we-
reverse, if
Gratitude.
you count the number of
Hey.
times Tay has been killed.
Mm,
true.
okay,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, because we keep on stopping Tucker from killing people.
It's true.
The only
Such a-
reason.
You say we, it's Tay who's doing that.
I just everything that like the idea like every time Abigail enters a thing, everyone else is like, "What the fuck is going on? Why is she here?"
Yeah.
And like Tucker just going, "Why is she here? What's going on? Whatever you're here for." It's just like very funny to me.
Yeah, and when we were like on our way to the sanctuary, it was just like, why is she still following us? What what is this? Are you just here now?
There's a part of this. He comes out. He's about to cry. He looks up. He's like, "She's still here. She's still here."
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Oh gosh.
Good.
All right. So
This was episode 3. We're 3 episodes into.
3 episodes, everyone.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Noir. I just had
No,
to
you're good.
emphasize that.
Noir, did you
You've
know
only-
this was going to be more than
Episode
one
4 is
episode?
in 2 weeks,
guessing?
everyone.
We've only done this 3 times, and these are the stakes.
Noir,
Christ.
you little. We'll have words.
So let's go ahead and start our outros, everybody.
MVP?
I guess I
MVP?
should. Oh, right, MVP.
That's a thing.
So, yes,
Oh,
that's
yes.
right. That's a thing that we do. So go ahead
Okay,
and
so-
privately in the Zoom chat tell me who you think is the MVP for this episode. And chat, if you want to let us know who you think is the MVP, go ahead and write it in chat. Let's see who you guys think.
I had a moment where I thought I didn't privately do it, and I was like, wait.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's all the votes. And let's see. Keep going, chat. Let me see who you guys think. Oh wow. Okay.
Abstain.
Abstain?
Going, abstain is so
That's
funny.
not her name. It's Abigail.
Oh my god. We've got a lot of different choices.
Oh, so funny.
Jeez. Okay. So, I should have asked Anita to do a poll.
I
That
could
would've
have.
been
I guess
easier.
I could.
That's
Still.
all good.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all good.
Next
Next
time.
time.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
So let's get to it.
Drum roll.
Tay,
Hi.
you went face to face with the person that's gonna kill you.
Yep.
No ifs, ands, buts about it.
Yep.
Matrix is going to kill you. And now you know that your game has expanded and brought in your love interest. And
Gotta hate those expansion packs. They rush out the DLC.
yeah, yep. But even with that, you kept it cool. You kept it together. You were able to provide protection to your team. When there was really no place for them to go. Which you were able to find information on King Solomon, which is no small task. You were a cornerstone for the Saviors this episode. Tucker, man, you found out that you were the first working prototype in an ancient order's long-lived goal to artificially create others to kill others. And the thing that really set you off wasn't what they did to you or your own life, but what they were doing to other people. That's as much of a sign of a hero as I think I have ever seen. There was not one moment where it was, I can't believe what you've done to me. It was all about them, which is incredibly selfless. Cassie, how you doing?
I mean,
You-
still a little hung up on the dad thing, but
Yeah. You have been in the midst of a fucking tornado of a day, and nobody has really stopped to catch their breath to tell you what the fuck is going on. You're just kind of holding on and enduring the maelstrom and being present for your friends, being readily accessible to back them up. And now magic's back.
yeah. That's cool.
So
I mean, that means my dad's magic is back too, but
Forgot
some, you
about
lose.
that.
You win some, you lose
yeah, I
some.
didn't.
I didn't either. Oh.
No, that was in the back of my mind. I just
We had
didn't wanna-
more pressing issues.
I just didn't
Yeah.
want to say it out loud.
I don't understand
I
this
just threw a
concept
quick
or
poll
why
up
it's
in chat,
pressing.
so if you want to vote, then you can vote.
Everett, hey buddy, how's
Hey,
it going?
Hey, what's up?
You are a mortal with no experience with magic, and you just exhibited a lot of skill with it. You went back in time, man.
You brought me with me. You what?
You've got the terrible burden of knowledge. And not only that, but you're pretty sure your mentor is dead. But you were
far as I
a
know.
rock. Yeah, you were a rock for the team. You stood firm and protected the team to the best of your ability. That is to be admired. And Abigail,
Yeah, deep sigh. Go ahead, deep sigh.
you
He's like, gotta find a compliment for anything Bella has ever done. Hold on.
Oh, this must
I
kill
hate
him.
this.
He hates it here.
I hate this. I hate this
Yeah.
so much. No, but seriously, you found a group of strangers at somewhat of a very low point, and you had to bring them lower with terrible news. And though you didn't do it gracefully, you stuck by them, and
Is this praise? It doesn't feel like praise.
I hate praising you. This is the fucking worst.
It stands to reason. You never complimented me in Clockwork. This all makes sense now.
Yeah, I hate it. This sucks. No, seriously though, Abigail has been a lively addition to the team, and even though you brought some terrible news to them, you added a jolt of energy that the Saviors definitely needed. And you may prove to be an essential part of this squad just yet. That all being said, there can only be one MVP. That's what I would normally say, but apparently, for the second time in a row, you motherfuckers decided you wanted to tie.
We love even numbers. We love even numbers.
Everett and Abigail,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
MVP.
That's so cute.
Don't talk to me or my child ever again. My child.
Touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Gross.
Everett at Solomon.
Literally.
Yo, well, Tucker's sights have been set higher than Professor Afton now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with MVP,
Genuinely thought Tucker might be joining the Paladins. I was just like, I didn't prepare for this.
I didn't know how deep they were in it. Like Tucker went with them mostly because they were like, "Oh, here's Afton. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't like the way he did things." And then Tucker got there and he was just like, "You're doing the same fucking shit. Like this is." And then he dropped the bomb. It's like, "Well, you were here." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not. Get the fuck out of here." 17-year-old kid? Nah, fam. Nah.
I would like to say now I can't flirt with Everett because now you referred me as your child and that's gross now.
I'm sorry.
You ruined it for me. Damn it.
Yeah, you're all siblings.
No, absolutely
Ew.
not.
Yeah,
Cass
Abby,
and-
all
I-
siblings.
Don't talk to me or my protege ever again.
Abby
You're
and
like
Tuck,
standing above me. I'm like, stop.
Stop.
Abby and Tuck flirt by yelling at each other.
Yeah.
I picked up on
They
this.
definitely have that thing where there's like a sword situation, you know, when they have the
for
sword.
sure.
That's a strong energy we have.
Who's the one holding the sword and who's the one with the sword underneath their chin?
Yes.
Yes. I was gonna say mine. We're just, you know, I wanted an excuse to flirt with my friends, and Noir said, "Hey, what if I made it difficult and made you an outsider to the group?" I'm like, I don't love that.
Do we want to do our outros counterclockwise and start with Bella, our guest?
Yeah, that seems
Uh-uh.
to be the great way to do it.
Okay, hi, my name is Bella. I have been playing Abigail, aka Amethyst. You can find me on Boondoggles on Twitter, where I will rant and vent. And actually, I think tomorrow, tomorrow will be. Oh, no, it's not. No, not tomorrow. But like at some point, I will be playing a game of. What is it? The game I'm in with Rowan. The name of it.
The Mutants and Masterminds game that's
Mutants
happening
and-
tomorrow.
Yes, that game, Mutants and Masterminds on Critical. Everybody crits, and I'm going to be playing a much quieter character. So see me struggle. Come and watch me completely mess up. Also, I'll be on Action Fiction playing a Castle Falkenstein game with a bunch of amazing people in full cosplay. So you get to see me dressed up part 2. So come see that. Yeah, I had so much fun. Thank you for letting me self-insert. I mean, bring a character that's unrelated to me at all.
Disgusting. Next we've got Everett or AJ. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm AJ. I've been playing Everett Lozado, aka Echo, aka Strecco. Just very stresso. Very
Oh my
stressed.
god. No.
You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch as Husha_kid. You can check out the last session I was in on Misty Mountain Legends on YouTube with Fowl and friends. We, spread the good word of the Duck Lord Quackers. It's a good time. It's a good time. You can the next session of that is December 3rd, I believe, on Twitch. So yeah, catch us then.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Moving.
All right,
on.
moving right along to Rowan.
All right. Thank you, lovely people. I have been Rowan. You can find me on Twitter as @RedWhiteRP. I, like Bella said, we're playing in a Mutants and Masterminds game called X Millennials that definitely does start tomorrow. Over on Everybody Crits at 9 Eastern. And then another game back here Wednesday. Then on Saturday. Catch me over on Chromatic Chimera for Mysteries of the Mojave, a Monster of the Week game featuring an all trans / non-binary / GNC, etc. cast.
Hell yeah.
And over to D.
Oh, hi, that's me. I'm D. I've been playing Tucker Green, aka Wake. I am a streamer, voice actor, professional GM with the Emerald City Gaming Guild for our Western Marches server. You can catch me over on Twitter. You can catch me over on Twitch. Monday I'm gonna be doing a quick little streamy do. Tuesday you can catch me over on Madame Gandalf's channel where I play a spooky game of Cult with 2 of the lovely people that are here with me